Alrighty. Everything looks like it's set up. Good. Let's get Garv out of here. Let's get going. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. My name is Ben. Today we'll be checking out Genshin Impact, and we'll be doing all of Linnea's story quest tonight. I'm really looking forward to it, meeting her, especially after the little we've gotten of her own story, her past and struggles with being accepted in the human world as a fae. And hey, maybe we'll get some hints at Snezhnaya. That would definitely be very cool. But let's go here, click over here, and get started. So, description here, right? Yeah. Alcyon chapter. Linnea's story quest. Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. Once upon a time, a young Linnea caught the faint, lilting refrains of a strange little tune. Many years later, the echoes of that song have finally found her once again. Huh? Makes me excited. Let's see. What will we be doing? Following a tranquil stay. Okay, so the championship begins. Following a tranquil stay in NodKrai, you're checking with Catherine to see if anything noteworthy has happened lately. Yeah, so let's head on over. Yeah, I'm definitely just immediately jumping on in. Good thing I did not teleport here before. Good to hear you again, Catherine. It has been a while.
Been a while since we last came to see you. Exciting commissions.
Alright, stream should be 2 to 3 hours. Somewhere around there. Rather quiet in NodKrai. All very routine. Oh, some sort of event. Number of requests for supplies. Right, I think we saw this sort of like Pokemon battles-esque stuff going on. Yeah, over at the Frostmoon Islands.
Big festival Paimon doesn't know about.
Friendly, sparring competition. Spirit Envoy Championship. Animal friends. Sparring? Yeah, that's where we saw the little guy to peddle a sword. Advocate coexistence with nature. Positive relationships. Animal friends. Build strength. Select animals who share special bonds. Right, so just making sure they can protect themselves afterwards. Find the strongest human-animal pair. Previous years, restricted to Frostmoon Sirens only. All over to that, invited to join. Prepared a generous prize. Can I sign Paimon up? Time to put you through your paces, Paimon.
Paimon to fight.
Just kidding. Just joking around, Paimon. You're good. Remarkably deep bond. Yeah. Paimon is a creature. Only common animal species and variants. Yeah. She's quite rare after all. I guess that rules out Paimon. Yeah, I've never run into another Paimon.
Making super cool entrance.
Aw, keep finding noises.
Chance to show off her skills.
The great Paimon. Paimonial wrath.
We know who might want to take part.
One of our advisors. Is that how we run into Linnea? Yeah. Naturalist. advisor of the Adventurers Guild.
教会には常に
Team
駆け出し
advisors
の
on
冒険
hand
者たちを
assist
サ
our
ポートするため
fledgling
の顧問を
adventurers.
置いているんですよ。
Mm-hmm.
ただ、あなた方のような有名な冒険者をお手伝いできる顧問は
One
多
of our
くない
top
のです。
advisors.
今はちょうど
Returning home.
つい最近ナドクライに戻ってきた方がいます。
Now we did know she was fascinated with
普段は
Paimon.
スペランザで講義を
Going
なさ
like,
っているん
what
で
is
すよ。
this creature?
迷うことが終わりでしたら、ぜひ
Speranza.
意見を聞いてみてください。
Try
す
asking
ご
her
い
for
や
help.
つみたいだな。
You're right, Catherine.
オイラたちもい
You
ろんな
want
と
to
ころ
teach
に
us
行ったこと
something
ある
new?
し、博識さで言えば
We're
間違い
discovering
かも
something
し
new
れ
every
ないぞ。
patch, Paimon. So,
その謎めいた冒険者顧問ってやつ
Mystery Adventure Advisor to the test.
indeed, up toward homecoming wings. Yeah, I distinctly remember in the trailer her head wings getting very large, and it's like, oh, that was so cool.
星と深淵を
Nothing else to say? No. See you, Catherine. Thanks for always being reliable and helping out. Oh, yeah, hold that one of the yeah, I remember they did that in Nodland as like a test. Is it part of it, or is it just because we talked to Catherine? Let's do it and then let's head over.
今回の報酬ちょっと少なくないか？この
What do
前
you
の
think
約
you're
束と違う
playing
じゃない
at?
か。
ヤフォダさん、次から依頼したものは
Return the
完璧
object
に
of
揃えてき
next
てくださ
commission
い。
intact.
それなら報酬も
Reward will be
完
paid in
璧な
full.
ものをお支払いいたし
They
ます
get。broken. What did you do?
うん
Yeah.
ただのアクシデントだ。
Wasn't my fault.
突然魔物がわん
Bunch
さ
of
か
monsters
現
are
れて、
gonna
あ
jump
たいを
me.
川に突き落としたから。
それ
No.
から護送依頼を遂行する際
Don't、spread
依
so
頼
much
人に大量の
misinformation
誤情
to our
報を与え
clients.
るのはおやめください。
別
What
に
happened
あたい
there?
は嘘
Some
なんて言っ
rumors.
てない。
Was
大体は
based
事
firmly
実
on
だ
the
か
truth.
ら。
Yeah, most of it.
ナド
For
ク
sure.
ライ中を荒らし回った大
Clown
盗
Master
賊
Bandit stolen
という
everything.
のは
Stolen from every town and village.
あれはちょっとホラーを吹いただけ
Were
で
you trying to
本
sound
体の
cool?
警察隊だって知らな
Was
か
from
ったんだよ。
Fontaine Guards?
ずっとあたいを問い詰めてきてさ。
Was it one of the Melusines?
あの女真面目すぎて
questioning me.
ユーモアってものを1ミリも
No
分かって
sense of
ない。
humor.
しかもあたいの
He
冒
would
険者
revoke
資格
my
を再
membership?
審査するよう
Or
冒
maybe it
険者
was
協会に意見まで出して。
ナ
Chavrus?
シャタウンを支配する顔
Fixer
役。
protects all of Nasha Town. Fixer protects Nasha Town.
あれはネフェルーネさんのことだよ。
Boss Neff.
あたいは代わりに言っただけだ。
ヤフォダさん、とにかく
Any
今後
more
も依頼を受
commissions?
けたいのでしたら
Would
な
it be
るべく
best?
分かってるよ。言
Careful
動に
what
気
you
をつけ
do
れば
and
いいんだ
say.
よ。姉さんにも言われたけど、ずっと真面目な顔しててもつまんないか
Just
ら。
has to talk.
そうですね。
Few pointers from her experienced
で
adventure.
は、お隣にい
sure.
るプロの冒険者さんから学ぶのはどうでしょう。
旅人？それならいいかな。
Not the worst
確かに
person
実
to
力
learn
はある
from.
し。
Thanks,
でもそれ
Yahoda.
は今回の報酬をネフェル姉さんに渡して
Take
から
this
だ。
reward back first.
報酬を引かれる
Not
なん
the
て
full amount.
また怒られちゃうだろうな。
Get a dock and pay. Oh, yeah. All the anecdotes. Checking in with Catherine. Again, those first popped up in not long. It was like, how do I get these? When and where? And yeah, I do have a little team set up to represent NodKrai. Since I do not have Linnea, I have Jillian filling in as
それ
Geo.
じゃあ、ナドクライの冒険豆知
She
識
put
に
in
つい
on a
て
lesson.
引き続き話していきましょう。野外でお腹が空いたとき、
Teaching
どん
some
なも
young
のなら食べられま
adventurers.
すか？
Hungry in the wild. Some things you could eat.
そんなの簡単だよ。
Like
ホワイトベ
berries,
リーとかソマルの実とか
berries.
食べられるものは結構あるぜ。
Stuff that isn't poisonous.
実験
Cute. And her pointer. Aw, Lumi.
こいつがキャサリンの言ってた顧問
Who
か？
Catherine was talking
見た
about?
目は若い
Pretty
な。
young.
本当にキャサ
Knowledgeable
リンが
can she
言うほど
really be?
博識なの
Paimon,
か？
you know we
で
can't judge
も
by age.
そんな果物なんて
Judge by
手
appearances.
に入らない場所もたくさんありますよね。そういう
Places
時
where
は
berries don't
何
grow.
を食べればいいんですか？リンネア先生。
Probably mushrooms,
いい
moss,
質問で
anything
す
like
ね
that.。
実は これから話そうとしていたのが、
mushroom.
まさにそのことなんです。
Recognize this mushroom.
皆さん、このキノコを見たことはありますか？
色からすると食べられそうだけどな。
Mhm.
毒はなさそうだ
Doesn't
し。
look poisonous.
不
Oh,
正解です。
that's so funny. Yeah. And
これは
Lumi acting as the
茶畑
teaching
キノコです
assistant, basically.
見た目は食べられそう
Brown
です
cat
が、
mushroom.
食べると幻覚を見てしまいます。
Hmm.
かつて
Like
うっかり者の冒
Tighnari's
険者さんが
trailer.
これで鍋いっぱいのキノコスープを作ったことがあ
Make a
り
pot
ま
of
した。
mushroom soup.
そ
Mm.
の後、野外でワイルドハン
Trying
ト
to
と踊っていた冒
foxtrot in the
険者
wild
さんを
with the wild hunt.
通りかかった釣り人が
Save
苦
his
労し
life.
てなんと
But
か
a
助け出
close
した
call.
そうです。
怖すぎる。
そうですよ。野外での冒険は大変な
No
んです。
joke.
次は
This
これ。
plant.
この植物が何か
Mm,
わかる人はいますか？
It reminds me of part
こ
of
れ
a
は
plant.
食べられるでしょうか？
ビンテルソウの葉っぱかな。
Winter ice leaf. Yeah. So it's not the whole plant. But we have collected that.
ビンテル王とソマロウは犬猿の中だそうですよ。
King of Winter ice
ソナル
leaf.
の実が甘くて美
King of
味しいのですから、
Midsummer oak.
ビンテルソウは
Scarlet meats.
きっと苦くて食べられないに決まってます。
Hmm.
楽勝だな。ビンテルソウの葉っぱは食
There
材
you
じゃ
go.
ないけど、
Of course,
お茶
Paimon
を
would
入
know
れる
this
のには
answer.
使える
Relates
ぜ。
to food.
might not taste good in food. Brew a nice tea with them.
何
Which reminds me, I need to make some Arno and Palmer soon. Hmm. For some of the summer weather we've been getting. Wow, impressive knowledge, Paimon. Where did you learn that?
フラッグシップで美味しいものを食べてた時に、
Flagship.
バーテンダーのデ
Demi
ミア
had
ンが教え
mentioned
てくれたんだ。
drinks in the
ルーレ
roulette
ットカ
special.
クテルの一杯にも
ああ
ビンテルソウを使ってるって言ってたぞ。
Hmm.
おや？君は
And she's like, huh, creature.
今日のクイズコーナーには強敵が来たみたいで
Headwings
すね。
flapping.
それでは次の質問で
An
す。
expert attending.
準備はいいです
Ready
か？
for the next question?
なんでも来い。
Hmm. Duel.
冒険に出るときはコンパスとマップが必要ですけど、どこ
Where
で
would
買
you
え
go to
ば
buy
いいで
these
すか？
things?
Buy these things. Well, Dory's an option, but the glasses on Linnea, it's also very cute. Linnea. Mhm.
冒険者協会
The Adventurers Guild.
Paimon putting on her own glasses.
でもミーミル書店でも売っているらしいですよ。
Mimi's Bruner books.
しかもとても
Very
安
low
いとか。
price.
Oh yeah, she knows all the local
も
deals.
う調べはついてるんだ。あそこの店主はいつもスワッ
Tries
プ
to
品を
pass
いいも
off cheap
のだって嘘
knockoffs.
ついて
Don't be
騙して売りつけ
fooled.
てるんだぞ。
Well, everyone's learning from this.
でもいくら質のいい
Well said.
マップやコンパスがあっても
Quality map and
野外
compass.
では危ない目に遭うことがあ
Chased
り
by
ま
a
す。
monster you can't fight.
もし倒せない魔物に目をつけられたら
Hmm.
どうすればいい
Yeah,
でしょう？
Flynn's help. Seek help from the Ratniki on patrol.
そうです。ライトキーパ
Main
ー
duty,
の本職
deal with the
は
wild
ワイ
hunt.
ルドハントの災害に
Or
対処
help
する
if
こ
you
とで
run
す
into
が、
serious
も
trouble.
し本当に厄介なトラブルに遭遇したときは、彼らに
Protectors
助
of
けを
NodKrai.
求めましょう。ちなみに、とある冒険者は、周公
Use
の
the
移住の
territorial
縄張り
nature
意
of
識を
raiding
利用して
beasts.
魔物をそこに誘い
Get
込み、
them to fight
お互い
against
に
each
戦
other.
わせました。
Wouldn't recommend doing this.
でも、この
Yeah,
方
what
法
if
は
they
おすす
decided
めしま
team
せ
up?
ん。
You draw
両
aggro.
方から攻撃されるってこともありえますから。さあ、
Mhm.
それでは最後の質問です。よく
Important
聞い
one.
てくださいね。
Absolute must visit.
遠くから友達が
Hmm.
ノドクライへ遊びに来たら、
Yeah.
絶対に行くべき場所はどこでしょう？
Just one.
難しいぜ。
Frost Moon
蒼
Enclave,
月
Stars
の
and
里
Shoal,
スターダ
Flutterby
ストビ
Lake,
ーチ、
Fort Mitch Guild Flagship,
青い
Other
湖
shops.
どこもすごく良さそうだぞ。ボイニッチ紹介、フ
That's
ラッ
the
グ
answer
シ
gonna
ッ
be,
プ、
Linnea.
いい店もたくさんあるしな。
この質問に決まった答えはありません。
No right answer.
でも、もし私が選ぶとしたら、
Hmm.
一番行く価値のある場所はここ。
Yeah.
スペランザです。
Renasha Town. Aw. Yeah, the fact that she has all these teaching props and the glasses. Very cute.
理由はシンプルです。ここが
Mhm.
Once my
私の
home.
かつての家だから。
Shameless
最後
self-promotion.
の質問はちょっとした宣伝なんです。
Yeah, very good at
美味しい
endearing us to
NodKrai ホットド
Linnea
ッグや
already.
鶏肉のホワイトベリー漬け焼きがあるんですよ。お腹が減ってなくても染まるケーキを頼んで 子供たちの
Simple
噂
but good
話に
food.
耳を傾けるのもあり、今日の講義はここまでとします。明日からは
Ooh, yep.
草月の里で試合に参加するので、
Take part in a
質問は
competition
冒険者協会にお願い
as
し
the
ますね。
Adventurers Guild.
他の顧問が答えてくれますから。
Otherwise, occupied. Yeah. Advisor Linnea. Yeah, that's very cute. Let's get a picture of her with her board over there. Let's see if there's anyone we can also chat with. Nope. Looks like they all left for the day. Is actually can't get close enough to take another. Float up. There we go. How are you doing?
私のペースについてこられる冒険者なんて
Many adventurers who can keep up with me.
すごいですね。
Impressed.
Yep. This is where she's like, "Aw, what are you?"
Really know your stuff.
Uh-oh. Her eyes there. Linnea, what is going on with that head of yours?
Something wrong with her.
Yeah, definitely not a weirdo.
さっきからずっと聞きたかったんですけど、この子
Going to ask.
頭が
So
良くて可
clever
愛
and
いし、飛
cute.
び回って
Can I pet her?
ちょっ
I
と
mean,
触らせ
head
てもら
pats
えませんか？
for Paimon? And then this is where, yeah, she chases her around for a bit.
怖がらなくていいよ。
I'm not gonna hurt you.
私は悪い人じゃないからね。ほら、こっちにおいで。
Yeah, protect Paimon. I'll protect you, Paimon. Please go back to acting like a teacher.
ごめんなさ
Little
い。
bit carried
ちょ
away.
っと調子に乗っちゃいました。私は
Well,
リ
we've seen
ニア。
what legs she's
冒
gone
険
to
者協会
when
の
something
顧問を
interests
してます
her.
本当に怪しいものじゃないので、
I'm
お
not
詫
some
び
sort of
に美
weirdo.
味しいものをご馳走させてくださ
Something to eat?
い。はい、ちょうど染まるケーキを頼んでありました。
From the Speranza.
びっくりした。
Gave Paimon a fright.
情熱的
Never met someone so
なんていうか
enthusiastic.
こんなやつ初めてだぞ。
授業中からずっと気になってたんですけど、
Keep a lid
我
on
慢
my
できなくなっ
curiosity.
ちゃって。
Lost control.
本題に戻りましょう。二人の出会いのお
Your story.
話を聞かせてもらえ
How'd you
ま
two
せん
meet?
か？
Well,
どうや
one
って出会
day
ったんです？
I had a fishing rod. Yep. I always love how they come back to this specific image for it. You tell Linnea how you and Paimon met.
こんなに
Fish this
可愛い
little
子、
cutie out of the
海から
sea.
釣り上げたんですか？
But apparently, no,
場
couldn't
所を
swim.
教え
Was
てもらえ
drowning.
ませんか？生きてるうちに絶対
Visit
に
to
その
that
浜辺へ行ってみたい
What?
で
To
す。
find more Paimons.
何考えてんだ。
Mhm.
オイラは唯一無二の存在だぞ。
Paimon is
お
one
前
of
が
a
あそ
kind.
こで何十年待ったって無駄だ。
そうなの？残念。
What a pity.
Anyway, you said you're going to the Frostmoon Enclave for a competition.
おっと、肝心なことを忘れると
Taking
こだ
part in
っ
the
た
Spirit
ぜ。
Envoy
オイラたち
Championship.
も見つかり
Give
の
us some
争奪戦に
pointers.
参加したいんだけど、キャサリンにお前に相談してみろって勧められたんだ。
Being the
お
expert
前の
after
相
all.
棒は
Your
こいつ
partner.
だろ？
Mm.
はい。この子はルミって言い
Name
ま
is
す。
Lumi.
頼れる相棒なんです。
I've never seen a creature like this.
よ
Yep. A Jack Frost, Fae.
Hey there.
お二人はノドクライよりもさらに北の地に行かれたことはあり
We
ます
have
か？
not gone north.
まだ行ったことないな。
The northern tundra.
もしかしてこいつは北
I
の
can't
東部
wait.
から
I
来た
can't
の
wait.
か？
Wait to
そうなんです。
meet the
広大な
Zzzero.
凍土でよく見られ
See
るの
what's
が
going down in
6種類の
Snezhnaya.
フェイです。
The rest of the
この子
harbingers.
はその中の一種
Yeah,
で
even Child's
ジャッ
family.
ク・フロストと呼ばれています。
6 types of Fae. Jack Frost. One of
霜
them.
ってついて
And
ると
because she's common,
冷たそうな生き物をイメージ
she
する
would be
けど、
would
こ
be
い
able
つは
to be
どう
used in
見
the
ても
competition.
そんな感じしないぞ。
Interesting name choice. Doesn't look very frosty.
ルミは普通のジャックフロストとは違って
A special
特別
one.
なんです。
Mm.
私が最初にこの子と出会った時、
Weird cardboard outfit.
この子は
Ah, yeah,
へんてこな落
disguise.
書きの書かれた紙の殻をかぶってました。
Aw,
普通のジャックフロストに紛れ込もうとしてたみたいです
someone who's
しばらく
similarly
観察してた
different
ら
and
見
different
た目が
into
変わっているからって
her society,
意地
like
悪なジャ
Linnea
ックフロ
felt
ストたちが
about herself
み
for
ん
a
なで
while.
この子をいじめてることに
Ganging
気
up
づき
and
ました。
bullying her.
こ
Stole
の
the
子が
food
集
you
めた食べ
gathered.
物を奪ったり
Aw,
寝床を横取りしたり、ルミは
yeah, we
そ
saw
のジャックフロストたち
how
に
they
かなわ
first
な
met
かっ
in
た
that
けど、
cave.
行く場所もなかったから誰も欲しがらない段ボールを集めて
Hoping to
青く
blend
塗
in.
り、頭にかぶって
Similar to how Linnea
群れに
used to
紛
wear
れ込ん
the
でいま
hat
した。
to cover up her head wings.
気づかれると殴られるから
Kept
いつ
beaten
も
up
ビクビクしてました。
as the time lived in constant fear.
ある日雨宿りしている時に
Mm.
私にくっつい
Clung
て
to me and wouldn't let go.
それで相棒になっ
Partners
たん
ever
です。
since.
そうだったのか。
Poor Lumi.
大変だったな。
Had a tough time.
Mhm.
どうしてルミは普通のジャックフロストと違
It's
う
so
のか、
different. Looking
私
into
はずっ
that.
とこの問題を研究しています。
Atavism.
突然
Curse?
変異か先
Could
祖
be
返
any
り
number of
か、
things in
それ
Teyvat.
とも何らかの
I'm
呪い
sure
なのか。
Albedo and
いつか
Sucrose
答えを
would be
見つけます。
interested.
たとえ
Taking a
答えが
look.
出なくても
Find the
私たち
answer
は
one day.
心が通じ合った
Best friends for
友達
life.
ですけどね。
Aw,
試合に参加するなら仲良しの子を選ぶのが一番ですよ。そうでないと関係を
Pick an
築くの
animal
に
friend
すごく時
We're
間がか
already
かる
pretty
し、
close with.
試合でいい成績を
we
取る
know
のは
it's
難
going
し
to
い
be a
です。
tepallisaur friend.
仲良しの動物の仲間
I'm
か。
close with.
いっぱい思い浮か
Can
ぶぞ。
smile for choice.
誰と参加するのがいいと思う？
Hmm. I need to consider this carefully. Yeah, made the choice for us. Yeah, I know. To my shame, I have not caught up on the Genshin World quests. I know I need to. And I do intend, actually, this patch, since there's a little less going on, I think starting next week, I'll try to do one major world quest a week, and that should get us caught up to NodKrai at the very least. But I know I need to do them, the little guy adventures in Natlan, and wrapping stuff up in Fontaine. I know. Shame on me. Aguara, a juvenile Tepallisaurus. For a long time, it slumbered inside a shell that could not be broken. Then you and your Saurian companion discovered it in the ancient ruins, called to it from outside its shell. The dragonling, hatched from its shell, has followed you ever since, keeping you company and growing alongside you.
あれ？アグワラ。
What are you doing
来ちゃった
here?
の？
Mhm. Are you saying you want to join the competition? Aww.
あなたのテペトルコリュウですね。
So small and cute.
すごく仲が良さそう。
Really like you
きっと
guys.
いい仲間なんですね。
Alright, let's do our best, Aguara. Yeah. The bow around the tail. The scarf.
もうすっか
You
り
guys gonna have your own chat? Mhm.
これからも仲良くするんだ
Playing nice, you
この
two.
子たちは人懐っこいですから、
Seem pretty
す
sociable.
ぐに友達になれるでしょうね。
Mhm.
それじゃあ早速エントリーしに行きましょう
Yep,
か。
let's head on over. Say hi to Lauma. And it seemed at one point, competition got interrupted by a new beastie. Coming on down. After meeting Linnea and Lumi, you decide to take Aguara along to participate in the Spirit Envoy Championship. Head on over. Did a bit of exploration the last few weeks of NodKrai to the north, but man, it just constantly reminds me how beautiful Genshin is. Yeah, Mulani. And how much fun the exploration is, just stumbling upon chests,
うわ
getting led from
こ
one
んなにた
breadcrumb
く
to
さんの人
another.
がエントリーするの
Expecting
か
this many people.
旅人、ハイマン。
What a nice
こんな
surprise.
ところで会えるなん
Running
て
to
奇
you
遇だね。
here. Running to you
それ
here.
からリン先生、また会った
Professor
みん
Linnea.
なも試合に参加するの？
Competition as well?
そうなんです。
Aw. What's that about?
Seen you in ages, Mulani.
あと知り合い
No,
だったの？
Linnea.
Yeah,
冒
what
険
happened?
者協会の顧問さんだからね。
Not
ちょっ
long,
と
not
前
long
に
ago.
中に来てたんだ。
Know so
すっ
much.
ごく物知
Calling
りで、
her professor.
私たちリン先生って呼んでるん
Is
だ
she
よ。
embarrassed by that?
そういえば、この前の質
Never
問の
answer my
答え、
question.
聞きそびれちゃった。
Coralosaurus and a
ホ
Kukasaurus
ラ
got
リュウと
together.
フクリュウが結婚したら
Babies be able to
ダ
fly
イ
in
ビ
the
ングも
sky,
飛ぶ
dive
ことができる
underwater.
めちゃくちゃ強い竜の仲間が生まれるのかな。
Hmm.
どう考えても無理でしょう。
Yeah, species.
あの子たち、違
Mhm.
う
You
種
have
だ
to
と
at
思い
least be in
ま
the
すよ。
same branch.
残念。
That's too bad.
ママら、火力の集いにプロポ
Can't
ー
do
ズ
any
お手伝
matchmaking.
いはできないみたいだよ。
Aw. Her buddy, though. Having an eye taken out. Eye patch there.
なんだ、お前ククリュウが好きになったのか？
Thing for Kukasaurus?
Ah, yes. The one and only.
賑やかだと思ったら
Oh, the commotion was.
揃ってんじゃねえか。
This is where it's at.
おいらの
Seeing
目がお
things
かしいの
over.
か？
Here for the competition?
Is it your beetle?
試合に参加しに来
Are you trying to beetle battle people?
当たり前じゃねえか。
Why else would I be here?
苦労に苦
I'm
労
gonna
を重
leg
ね
to
て
get boat all the way to this
やっとこの
NodKrai
ナド
place.
いくらまで来たんだぜ。
Kronai place. Kronai place.
など暗いな。
I was like, come
こ
on,
んにちは
Mito.。
私はムアラニ。君も旅人とパイモンの友
Indeed
達？
he is.
おうよ、よろしくね。俺様は
Artaki
稲
Beetle
妻で
Gladiator
一番有名な
Ito.
集団
Head
荒
honcho.
滝派の親分。荒滝
Yep.
鬼カブトム
Posing
シ
with his
剣
beetle.
闘士一頭だ。
すっ
So
ごく
good
長
to
い
see
名
him
前。
again.
あ、でも荒滝
Artaki
派って
King?
どこかで聞いたことあるかも。
荒滝一頭って呼んでい
Maybe
い
he
ぞ。
knows of
こい
them
つは
through
バ
Cookie.
カだからな。
Guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Calling a buffoon, you fly
この
lavender
白ちび
melon.
すみれ売りが。
白スミレウ
Lavender
リ？
melon. Oh.
スミレウリの変異体だったん
You
ですか？
tated lavender melon.
そうは
No,
見え
no,
ま
no.
せん
It's a
けど。
joke. It's a joke, Linnea.
スミレ売りなわけないだろ
He kind of
スミレ売り
melon.
はオイラみたいに
Melon
可
be
愛く
this
ない
cute.
な。
New anime title just dropped. Or manga. How could a melon be this cute? So, Ito, are you here on your own? Where's the rest of your gang?
それがよ。
About
荒滝
that.
派の経費が
I get funds to
今
send
のと
their
ころ
main man
俺
this
様のことし
time.
かなくてよ。
Don't sweat it.
まあ安心しろ。
Use the prize money,
優
bring
勝したら
Shinobu and the boys
商品
over.
で忍たちも呼ぶぜ。
Mm-hmm.
しのぶ、思
There you go.
い出した。
Yeah.
クキしのぶちゃんだよね。
Yeah, Shinobu, the actual studious, accomplished one of the
うん
group.
お前
No way,
俺様
you
の
met my
コウと知り
deputy.
合いなのか？
Mm-hmm.
少し前に
Stopped
カヤ
by
ックの集
recently
い
to take
に
the
飛
flying
行テスト
trial.
を受けに来てたんだけど、
Just gained
ジャスカ
another
がすっご
degree.
く才能のある女の子だって褒めてたよ。でも待って、そんなにすごい人が君の部
She's
下な
only
の？
the deputy.
ってこと
Way
は
stronger than I
君
imagined.
の実力はもっとすごいってことじゃ
Maybe
ん。
getting the wrong idea
だ
there.
から
But
私たち
sure.
本気を出さないとね。
Just waiting for Ito to be crushed in the first round. Looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the
俺
finals.
様も誰が決勝戦の相手になるのか楽しみだ。早くエントリーした方がいい抽
Early
選結
birds
果
get the
が
best
出るらし
draw.
いからね。
Snooze, you
俺
lose.
様お先に失礼するぜ。
Mm.
あ、そうなの？
Just make sure not to throw any
ママ
beans at
急ご
him.
う。そんなこと
His
はあり
only
ませんよ。
weakness. Mm.
はあ、私たちも行きましょうか。
Already a little tired out by everyone's
気づいた
shenanigans.
か？オイラたちの友達もいっ
Loads
ぱ
of
い
other people we
いるぞ。
know.
エン
Ah,
トリーする前にみんなに挨拶していくか？
yeah. Yahoda, Lauma. Let's chat with everyone first, for sure. Let's see who we can actually chat with. Always a great way to use our elemental of sight for that. Make sure to get some pictures as well with everyone. Mementos of the event.
俺様が先に着いたんだぜ。
私のザブザブザメ
Yeah,
君の
now
方が
they're
早かった
debating.
よ。
Getting into it.
ともかくまた会場で会おうぜ。
Crying like a baby when you
聞
lose.
いた？
Show them no mercy.
Yeah, kick his butt, Mulani. You can do it. Reed Miller. 8. Well, we all know who you admire then. Yahoda. Oh, was this a punishment? Well, no. That was a separate. That was the anecdote of Yahoda failing a job. Just coincidental that it then lined up with the competition.
Champion Yahoda.
Champion?
Is it my first championship? Took part in the last one. Not just that. Very heroic.
Oh, really?
Nowhere near as many contestants. So many people show up this time. Keep my title now.
Hey, just means you can earn it back next time.
Definitely have to learn a thing or two from you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, just keep bluffing your way through. You'll do it. But yeah. Hey Llama, how you doing? Time to direct the competition. I think she was mid-blink. Check in here. Biggest turnout we've ever had by far. Extra vigilant. Necessary arrangement. More nervous. Guys will do fine. Yeah. Get into the swing. The swing of it. No, if any issues arise. But we'll do. Probably triggers, yeah. Yeah, same as before. Sorry, just making sure. No one to chat with here. Let's check. Back here as well. Nope. Oh, right. Voito. Let's get started. Let's get ready to rumble. Preliminary qualifying round. 16 contestants. Alright. Sounds good. Two arenas randomly assigned. Questions? That's a good question, Baimon. Right here. Qualifiers, then actually into it. Thank you. Then we'll come back tomorrow. Aw, talking to both of them. Yeah, they're up for it. Will that be the final showdown between us and Linnea? Fated rivals? We'll have to see. Wait until the following day. Well, first, let's see if there's any additional conversations or if anything has changed up. Let's do a quick check. Nope. Nothing changed up yet. So, let's do that then. That is, I do like it. I know it's not the skip some people are hoping for, but it does save you a bit of time. The championship begins. Draw lots. Who are we gonna face off against? Okay, yep. Everyone's waiting for it to go. Boom. Still the festive balloons about.
First opponent is gonna be time to ease into it.
Yeah, we'll have to check out the gameplay as well. I'm sure there's a system for it to work. Press to draw lots. Your opponent is Arataki Ito. Oh no, we're gonna kick him out immediately. Crimson Staff. Sorry, Ito. Unlucky. Though he gets to save some face this way. Goes, I got taken down by the legendary traveler. Too bad.
Just managed to get rid of him. Face him in the arena.
Looks like we won't be facing him in the finals then. Yep.
Never pays to underestimate. Make it count.
And Linnea's just listening in like, Yeah, you can do it. Oh, happening at the same time. Let us know who you're against. Yep. Good luck. Same to you. Ah, man. And the beautiful music of NodKrai. How can we ever be upset by getting to listen into that? Start competition. Qualifiers is about to begin. From the groupings. Indeed. We're ready for this battle royale. Such a long title. Rito. Grins. No, I have a feeling won't be doing much grinning soon enough. I'm going to phase you further into the competition.
Show that beetle who's boss.
Yeah, let's see. Is your gameplay to it? Or will it be story driven? And will it be like Beetle Battle? Transcendent Uni Caputo. In the Spirit Envoy Championship, both contestants will command their partners in battle. Side whose HP is depleted will be disqualified from the competition. The heroic battle music. Basic combat phase. Contestants need to select attack moves for their partners based on the information they have observed. There's a counter relationship between attack moves. So rock, paper, scissors. Using an attack that counters the opponents, deal massive damage, ensuring that you take no damage yourself. In the basic combat phase, different opponents have different fighting styles. Carefully observing their movements and combining this with their observed information. See through certain special attacks. Yeah, going against Mulani later. After a certain number of rounds have passed or when the opponent's HP falls below a certain value, enter a special combat phase. Participants must make quick decisions within a limited time to command your partner to deal with sudden unexpected events. Correct choices are made, massive damage can be dealt. Arataki Ito and his partner Crimson Staff. True to his straightforward nature, Ito favors direct combat and does not rely on feints. Use what you observe to determine your next move and win the match. Okay, so, yeah, always on the attack. So, what is that? Oh, adopting a defensive. Oh, your opponent is going defensive. Right, so to beat defensive, we use charge, which that makes sense. Yep, make it big and strong. Yeah, I hope that stays up there on the right side. 2x damage. Taking up surprise attack. Defensive counterattack? Yeah. That would counter quick attack. So we had the advantage there. Oh no, we did do it correctly. Preparing to parry. So we just do that again. Yeah, as long as I make sure to keep it color coded, that'll make it pretty quick. Use his ultimate. Okay, what do we have to do? You got some moves. Take more than that. Defeato the Ito. Show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff. Get you up with mecha armor. Need to bulk up first. Get you strong. Get in the mech. Crushed countless foes in our time. 3 of us together. No one will stand in our way. Throwing the punch. Oh, here he comes. Ah, and on top. What do we do? Burrow into the ground. Surely this is against the rules. Nope. Go under. There we go. Good job. Oh, stop. Oh yeah, because he entered another creature, right? He's not allowed to use more than one. Yeah, unregistered. The bull. There a problem? I think you accidentally broke the rules. Yep, fuel the additional animal companion. Poor Ito. Knocked out already. One animal per contestant. The spear warning. Sorry, bud. R1 counted as one contestant. Oh, come on. Yeah, that makes sense for Ito, that he wouldn't read the rules and would accidentally end up breaking them.
Was it a close call?
I mean, we did fine by one, surely. Sorry, buddy. Better luck next time.
Head over and take a look. Console Ito first. Teensy bit sorry.
Yeah. Came all this way and then just gets sent back home. I'm sorry, Ito. My boy. I can't believe it. Glorious journey. At the first step.
Not reading the rules.
It's true. Even if she's like, come on, boss. Trying to cheer me up. Don't you worry. Come back stronger than ever next time. Lead us to a glorious victory. Fair and square. Came all this way. Little sightseeing. Tease him nut. Crod Kai. He messed it up even more this time. Do you actually have any more left? Will you need to do a job? Yeah. Starting to realize. Uh-oh. Little proposition for ya.
Go earn it like everyone else.
Aw, betrayed. Good luck. Don't lend me anything then. Watch me figure something out. Small pond, Arataki Ito, the biggest fish around. Sure, keep telling yourself that, bud. Aw. Ooh. Facing off against a fungus. Nope, gotta go up here to watch on. Ito's so silly, but I'm glad they got him involved. At least a little bit. Dodge and left. There's a town. Counterattack. Pummel. Oh no. Brutalized. Let's do this. I did see someone with pretty unique hair watching on. Ignorance really is bliss. It won't last forever. Why is she staring at Linnea? Do they know each other? Is she another Fae? Guess we'll have to see. Aw. Knocked out. Ding ding ding. Now we have a chance to face off in the real competition. Iku Turso. Pretty well. Well, for us. You and Lumi were really in sync. Performed pretty well out there. Really in the zone today. Didn't get distracted. Predict my opponent's next move. Do before I've even had time to think. Either tied to her knowledge, vegetables she's gathered, or her nature as a fae. Enter a different state of mind. Ah, the happy flaps. Started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Interesting. That timing. Let's go get food. Sure. Let's head on over. Yeah. Mysterious lady watching on. I think she was like right over here, right? Yeah, sort of next to us, since we were here, I believe. I wonder if we could have chatted with her. I don't know. I definitely saw her. She was taking a picture. I was like, yeah, she does look a bit different from the other NPCs. Having completed the qualifiers successfully, Linnea suggests going to Speranza to celebrate properly. Well, let's head on over. Have a little, not quite a victory feast, but small celebration. Not bad. Yep. And her go-to place. Nice, peaceful night. Easy. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? Treating a friend today? Finest dish. Secret menu. Oh, where are you little guys going? Off to play. Sharpen his knife. Surgical precision. Very conspiratorial. Reference to something. Some code. The hidden hero. Aw, Helka from Blueway. Chef fights bad guys with a kitchen knife. Linnea to act it out with her. Miko. Be a hero in disguise too? Vegetables super fast. Maybe he is. Yeah, humoring them. Definitely possible. Not a chance. What can I get you? You choose for us. Train a friend. Success in qualifiers. Alright, looking forward to it. Super chef. Right after we order. Yeah, I'm assuming we'll learn more about her connection, her backstory to Speranza as we chat with her. Used to be your home. At first she didn't know if people would accept her. My parents departed. In the conch game. Yep, and you're the boss. Departed? I'm so sorry. Like that. Still alive and well. Don't live around here. Lumi, go my proof I'm not human. Hey.
そうだな。
Comfortable telling us some more?
でも聞いていいのか？
はい。もうずっと
A
ずっと
long,
昔の話で
long
す。
time ago,
子
in a
供の
galaxy
頃
far,
は
far away.
この翼もまだ目
Just
立
a
たなく
kid
て、
means we're
ちょ
barely
っと跳ね
noticeable.
た髪の毛みたいな感じで
Two
した。
little cowlicks.
だから当時は私に何か特別なところがあるなんて誰も疑い
Yeah,
ま
it's
せ
sort
ん
of
で
the
し
story
た。
of a fae
パパと
being
ママも忙しくて
snuck in,
気づきもしませんでした。
replacing
でも
the human
私
child.
自身はずっ
A
と
swap.
なんか変だなって感
Little
じてい
ways
たん
I
で
was
す。
different.
私に
Couldn't
は
just be a
不思議なとこ
coincidence.
ろがいろいろあって
Mm-hmm.
周りの友達とは全然違っていましたから。その後本の中でとある伝説を
About
見つけました。
changelings.
Mm-hmm.
鳥飼い語についての伝説です。
Being able to switch
鳥
forms.
飼い語？なんだそれ。
北に住むフェイの中には人間の子供を連れ去って
Switch
自
the
分の
wrong
子供
child
と
with
こ
a
っそ
human
りすり
baby.
替えて人間に育ててもらうものがいる
Offspring
そうです
raised by humans. Human child for themselves.
Why would they do that? That's unbelievable. I was kind of thinking, like, obviously the fairy tales and the myths are more dark about that, take on a darker tone about sometimes why they're doing that. But in Genshin, it could be as simple as like, well, it's easier for each society to accept the other than, right? Easier for the Fae to live among humans, and the humans to do the same.
伝説だけを見ると親が子供を驚かすために作った
Parents
話み
make
たい
up
で
to
す
scare
よ
naughty
ね。
kids.
Yeah, definitely not like
言うこ
real
とを
life.
聞かないとフェイに連れ
They
て行
will
かれ
take you
て
away.
いいこと取り替えられちゃうよ。
A better behaved
そんな
child in
警
your
告か
place.
ら生まれた噂話で現実的な根拠は何
Something
も
that's
ない
been passed down.
みたいな。だから私も最初は気にも
Didn't
留め
take
てい
it
ませんでし
seriously.
た。
Grew older,
でも
more
Adon
Fae-like traits.
私の体には
At least our little
フェ
guys
イ
are
の
having
特性
fun
がどんどん
playing.
現れ始めたんです。例えばほら
Crystals on
私
my
の肌に
skin.
あるこの結晶はフェイにしか
Dead
現れない
giveaway.
印なんです。
Fine back.
なるほどな。それで
Really, you
両親はした
changeling?
のか？
Tell your mom
まあ
and
まあ
dad.
それはこれから話し
Or
ます
did
から。
they find out?
最初は隠そうとしたけど勇
Wanted
気を
to
出
hide
して
it.
打ち明けました。
Urge to tell them.
どれだけ不安でも
Face the truth head
目
on.
の前の生活と向き合わ
And
なきゃい
what
け
was
ま
their
せんから。
reaction?
真実を知った両親は
Hmm.
とても驚いて
Stunned, of
何
course.
度も確認した末に
There she is.
ようやく信じてくれまし
Same
た。
as the competition.
その後父に相談
As
さ
the
れたんで
ears.
す。
Even wearing a hat, which could cover
北
up
へ行って
some head wings.
自分の本当の
Could
子
be her
供を
mom,
探
could be
したいん
someone
だけど
else.
いいか
While to accept it, truth had sunk in. Decide to head north. Look for their child.
二人は本当にいい人た
Really
ちで
good people.
私を長年育ててくれただけでなく
It's not necessarily they
緊急時のために
abandoned
お
or
金ま
left
で
her,
残してくれ
but
ま
they're
した。
like, well, we should at least check out, where our biological kid is at.
その後
So that's understandable.
私はホラガイ団の
Grew
友
up
達
with
と
my
一緒に
friends.
育ちました。
From broken homes,
みんな
support
家
each
族が
other.
揃っているわけじゃないですけど
Live life to the fullest.
お互いに助け合って
Hmm.
それでも充実した日々を送っていたんです。
Cool design. Like how different it is, and maybe even a hint more at what Snezhnayan designed will be like. But I don't even know her name yet. She's in the competition though. We'll definitely go against her at some point. Old times
そう
again.
だよ。話の
Sorry
流れで
came
ね。
up. Cooked up a real
今
feast.
日は随分ごちそう
That
だね。
looks so good.
おごりなんだろ。
Treating
元
a
ボスが
friend.
そう言ってくれたからに
Only
は
the best for
腕
our
によ
old
りをかけ
boss.
ないとな。
元ボス？それってリンネアのことか？
So you were the head honcho of the conch gang. Please excuse my ignorance, Don Linnea.
もうどういう反応ですか？
Reaction is that?
リンネアは小さい頃から
A fountain
と
of
ても
knowledge.
博識で、理
Speaks
路
with
整
such
然として
authority.
て、みん
Picked
な
her to
リ
be
ン
our
ネアを尊
boss.
敬してた。
だからボスに選ばれたんだ。
Accepted her for
でも
her.
ホラガイ団は子供たちの集まりで
Only for
ある
children.
程度の年になったら卒業するから今のリンネアは元ボスなんだ。
私その呼び方は非効
Logic
率
to be
的
a
だと思うんだ
little
けど、
flawed.
だって
Others
今
grow
は
up.
元ボスだけど、
Ex-old boss.
そのうち元ボス
Old
になっ
boss.
て、ひょっ
Previous
とすると
former.
元
Just keep adding
ボ
to it.
スになっちゃうんじゃないの？
その頃には俺たちもホラガイ団にはい
Oh,
ない
we
だ
were
ろ
all gone
俺
by
た
that
ちにとっ
point.
ての元
From
ボ
the
スは
Couch King at that
世
point.
界でたった一人リンネアだけ
Only
だよ。
one person as her old boss.
なんかジーンときちゃった。
それではチップとして2000モラーお納めいただければ幸いです。ミ
Mio's
ット
birthday
がもうす
coming
ぐ
up.
誕生日だから
プリンの
みんなで
money
お金
together.
を出し合って新しい服を買ってあげるんだ。
There you go. Towards a good
なるほどね。
cause.
じゃあ3000モラ出してあ
Give
げ
you
る。
3,000.
でも今回だけだよ。私もお金を貯めて
Yeah,
るとこ
what you
ろ
saving
なんだ
up
か
for,
ら。
Linnea?
何のためにお金を貯めてるの？
Well, same brain cell there.
大き
Big
な科学
plans.
調査船を買っ
Huge
て
ship.
みんなと一緒に
Voyage of
世界の
discovery.
神秘を探求する旅に出たいんだ。
That would be
いろ
cool.
んな国へ行ってジャングルの
Sail to
鼓
the
動
other
を感
nations.
じたり、
Heartbeat of the
風と
jungle.
岩石の
Whispers
ささ
of
や
the
きに
wind.
耳を傾けたり
Echoes
す
of the
るの。
mountains.
そうしていつか私が歩けなくなったら
Mondstadt.
見聞きしたことを全部まとめて博物誌を書くよ。
To for all that, combine Great Illustrated Atlas.
その過程
Being
で
called on again.
謎が解けたらもっと最高。
Other questions.
例えば
What
海って
Lumi
一
is?
体何なのか、
Where my birth parents
それか
are?
ら私の本当の両親はどこにいるのかとか。
Have you tried to find them before?
ずっと昔は夢うつつの時に何度も不思議な歌を聞いたんです。
Right, and it did say the song was coming back.
フェイの子よ、行きなさい。
Go.
村や町へ行き、人の友人と手を取り
Seek
合いなさい。
kinship with the
フェ
humans.
イの世界はお前には分からぬ憂いに満ちているのだから。
He is rife with a sorrow you do not understand.
それは
Hmm.
フェイの言葉で歌われたもので、優しくて温かい
Do
歌で
want
し
me
た。
chasing after my origins?
そして理由は分かりませんけど、私に自分の出自を探ってほしくないと思っていることは確か
Decline
でした。
of
そ
some
の後、私も凍土まで足を伸ば
creature
して
species.
手がかりを探し歩いてみたんです。
Looking really sad
でも
here.
あそこにいる
Visit the
と
tundra
すごく居
once
心地が悪くて、
to find out anything.
いつも本能的に離れたくなっちゃうんですよね。
Telling me to leave.
不思議ですよね。私
Supposed
の
to
故
be
郷
my
のは
home.
ずなのに、
I'm
まるで帰って
unwelcome.
くるなと拒まれてい
I'm
る
a
ような
bird
気がして、
fae. Warmer
もしかして
climate.
私は
Who knows?
鳥のフェイで、だから暖かい場所の方が好きなんでしょうか。
Ooh, I think it's definitely possible.
でも何か別の理由があるような気がしま
Gotta
す。
be more to it than that.
わからないからこそ
Less I
好
know,
奇心が膨
more
らむんで
curious
す。
I am.
いつか必
Gonna get
ず
to the bottom of
真
it.
相を突き止めてみせ
I
ます。
believe you will.
今
Maybe
は
even this story
私
quest.
たちの勝利を祝いましょ
Celebrating our victories. Cheers. Paimon's been holding herself back.
う。お腹いっぱい。みんなはどうです
Clean
か？
up.
おいらも
Nothing left.
まだ寝るには
Little
少し
early
早
to
いで
hit
す
the
ね。
hay. Try
ア
a
グ
little
ワラとル
sparring
ミに
practice.
特訓してもらいましょうか。これから先の敵は
Sure, why
も
not?
っと手強く
Bit
な
of
るでしょうし。
preaching off.
やっほー。
Aw, silly guys. They seem to like that idea.
なら早速行きましょ
Let's go.
う。完全に
Immediately.
互角ですね。
Ah, let's skip past it. Very evenly
おか
matched.
しいですね。君と
Couldn't
対
see
戦
me
する
get
と、
into the zone.
これまでの好調さが
Way to
消えてし
predict
ま
your
って、
next move.
君の動作が読めなくなるんです。
Oh, it's similar to if she's able to see ahead in Fate. See some of the next action. We know we are particularly difficult to read. Learn new skills. Increase attack and HP. Nice. Leveled up.
そういえば、どうしてアグワラの鬼
Aguara
は
have a
リボン
ribbon.
が結んであるんですか？
Did you two meet?
どういう経緯で
It's a
知り合ったん
long
です？
story.
それは話すと長
That's
く
what
な
I
る
was
ぜ。
saying. You briefly sum up the events from Lost in the
素
Woods.
晴ら
Here
し
you
い
came
冒
upon
険をされたんですね。
Aguara.
いつか私
Incredible
もルミと世界
adventure.
中を旅して
Show Lumi
自
every
分
corner
だ
of
け
the
の冒
world.
険を成し遂げたいです。
Countless stories waiting to be told.
未知の物語がたくさん待っているはずですから。ルミも楽しみ？でももっと大事なのは
Who
君
you
の
are,
正体を
where
引
you
き止
came
めるこ
from.
とだよ。
Others just
そう
like
すれ
you.
ば本当の仲間のところに連れて行ってあげら
Story
れる
was
から。
very connected and similar to Linnea's
そうすれば
own story.
もう孤独を感じなくて済む。
Yeah, won't feel lonely anymore. We're picking that up. Linnea.
そろそろ休みましょうか。今日の特訓はここまでです。
Good
明日
training
は会
session.
場で会いましょ
See you tomorrow.
う。あ、待って。
Don't
そういえば明日はまた
facing
抽
each
選
other.
ですけど、まさかそんなに早く当たらないですよね。
Just have to see.
縁起でもないですね。
Go before I jinx
それ
it.
じゃまた。
See you tomorrow. Linnea. Aw.
またな。
I'll
美
be
味
on
しい
in
もんを
there.
ごちそうしてくれてあり
Thanks for dinner.
どういたしまして。おやすみなさい。
オイラたちもフラッグシップに
Get
戻って
some
休もう
sleep.
ぜ。
Starting to
オ
droop.
イラ。
Yeah, good first day of the competition. Well, preliminaries for the competition, I guess. Return to the flagship and rest. Yeah, that's just been stuck in my head. It's so catchy. Da, 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 da. Yeah, all the melodies in Genshin just can become such an earworm. Stuck in your head for days, weeks, months sometimes. Oh, hey Ito.
とんだおもてなしだぜ。このベリーの小道ってのを飲んでみろよ。
Did we run into
これが
another
人間
anecdote?
の飲み物か？
Or is this a follow-up to the quest? Where Ito's like, well, let me go around a little bit. Fit for human consumption.
渋いし。
Much too sour. Bitter aftertaste.
落ち着いてください、お客様。当店で使用
Please
している
don't
ベリー
shout.
は最高品
Berries
質の
are
もので
highest
す。
quality.
渋みなどあ
Bitter
るは
out
ず
the
がありませ
question.
ん。酔いが回っているようですので、
Too much
少
to
しお
drink.
休みになった方が。
Yeah, pay your
俺
tab
が
and
酔ってるだ。
chill.
ふざけるな。今日のこの分はタ
But
ダに
Ito's
しても
here
ら
to
うぞ。
sell it,
さも
right?
ないと。
はさもねえとなんだ。
Otherwise,
ああ、お前は誰だ？
俺様が誰かだって。
who the heck I am?
俺様
Aratagi, thanks for waiting. Mucho apreciado, Ito.
かかってこいよ、Ito だ。
Ito?
鬼だ。
Even here, no of Onis.
お見事です、イットの兄貴。この調子でいけば、
Hey, he's
月末
getting
のボー
paid
ナスが
some
倍
way.
になるかもしれ
Double
ない
your
ですよ。
bonus end of the month. You the bouncer?
心配すんな。
Ito's around. Establishment protected. That's funny. Go back to your place, your spot. Patrolling. Well, I guess you have to make money somehow. Let's see if there's anyone else to chat with first. Drink recommendations. That's funny. The first recommendation, I'll drink less. Probably not a bad one. Oops, sorry about that. See ya, Ito. Keep protecting the bar. It's very important. Nope, not gonna run to Flynn's here. There we go. The person in the room next door paces out restlessly all night. Wonder if it was that lady. Competition and right next door. Oh! I had not come back here recently, but Marionette's notebook, you say? Well, I didn't know about this, so might as well read it off before we head to the competition. Seeing if there's anything additional in there. Now that I think about it, every time I saw Sandrone, the notebook she had with her was never exactly the same. Probably because she was someone who loved taking notes and often had new ideas. Though she is a machine, to you and your companions, Sandrone is entirely human. Her joys, sorrows, and emotions are not much different from yours. The notebook that the knave hands you is somewhat aged, with creases at the corners, as if it had been accidentally folded and then carefully smoothed out by someone. Sandrone has a lot of stories about her recorded in it. You're not sure if the knave has read them, but judging from the expression on her face when she gave you the notebook, she seems to know Sandrone very well, even without it, and is even responsible for carrying out her last wishes. Yeah, surely she'll be back though. Oh, 1 of 9 pages. Though of different lengths. Yeah, let's read through it, since I didn't know it was here. And I can always edit way later on. But at least we'll have it on record. Sunny, so like what the weather of the day was like, or maybe even her mood.
Elaine has provided me with many notebooks. I often discard them after making a few markings. On those occasions, his expression was unreadable. Nevertheless, he supplies me with new ones. I do not understand his reasoning. I do not know why I discarded them after making markings. I do not know why he permits this behavior. He states that my emotion module is optimal. I do not comprehend. This is a new notebook. I do not wish to discard it. I have learned to record. I am beginning to record.
Sunny.
I have learned more, and my manner of speech has become more elegant. Elegant is the new word I have learned. Elaine advised me not to push myself. I disagree. I have performed exceptionally well. We conversed this afternoon. I have drawn several conclusions. 1. Elaine created me. 2. He modeled me after memories of his deceased sister.
It ties back to Mary.
And now he feels guilt. 3. After learning ability. My learning ability exceeds his expectations. Elaine Goutin's younger sister was named Mary Ann Goutin. She passed away long ago. Elaine finalized my creation on his 65th birthday. He stated that I am a friend, a family member. He expressed happiness about gaining a companion. Elaine has not defined our relationship. It is evident that I am not Mary Ann Goutin. He concurred, noting that I am significantly different from his sister. He expressed a desire for me to act according to my own will. When I stated that I would no longer discard the notebooks, Elaine's composure wavered briefly. He likely experienced an urge to weep, but ultimately suppressed it.
Mine reminded him of Marianne.
Elaine said I could choose a birthday if I wished. I would consider this proposal seriously. He mentioned that most people cannot choose their birth date, but I can. I am free.
Overcast.
Elaine's physical condition continues to deteriorate. Doctors have visited frequently. Each time he closes the door, I am excluded from the process. I sense something unfamiliar. Later, Elaine identified the sensations as anger and sadness. He expressed satisfaction that I was learning to recognize them. However, he noted that I do not yet understand guilt. He explained that the social mechanisms behind this emotion are too complex for most animals or machines to acquire easily. I've concluded that understanding guilt is not a necessary function for me. Elaine inquired about my desires. My response was, I want you to be healthy. Also, Elaine presented a new invention to me. He has named it Polonia.
Aww.
I cannot classify Polonia as family, kin, or friend. Its architecture lacks an emotion module comparable to mine. The reason for Elaine's design choice to create it with different specifications is unclear to me. He asserted that both Polonia and I are unique and cannot be replicated. He clarified that I am myself, whereas Polonia is a purely mechanical construct.
Overcast.
Sorted through the warehouse and cleaned the room. Debugged Polonia's basic functions.
No, but that's really cool to hear where Polonia originally came from and why she cares so much. Constantly upgrading, repairing.
Rainy. Elaine has passed out. His condition is deteriorating. The doctor examined him with a grim expression. Elaine's subordinate came to visit him, bringing a brand new tea set and some expensive tea leaves. Elaine doesn't like to drink tea, nor is he used to using luxurious things, so the tea set is mine.
Sunny.
All my potted plants are thriving. This is simple, and it seems almost too straightforward to claim any credit for myself. When conditions are right, they simply grow on their own, independent of any gardener. I see a parallel in myself. I, too, don't rely on anything to grow.
Overcast.
Today I helped Elaine with Polonia's final tests. He's been unable to walk, so I transported him there in his wheelchair. Elaine displayed little emotion. Despite Polonia's stable performance, he wasn't satisfied. He explained that Polonia is, in essence, merely an algorithm designed to calculate the unknown. So what the unknown is, he himself is uncertain. The scope of the unknown is vast. Too vast to quantify. I find it difficult to process that even he lacks an answer, and that this realization causes him sorrow. I don't understand. Elaine asked, How
shall we view the fate of this world?
Use a detector, I responded.
Use something too. Yeah, a sensor detector. Sunny.
Elaine has entrusted me with this old notebook. Brings me genuine joy. I find great value in the knowledge he imparted. Lately, I've been contemplating the fate of this world. I quickly concluded that it is an inquiry without an answer. If people cannot even grasp their own destinies, how can they presume to meddle with the world's? A truly foolish notion. Elaine remarked that there are quite a few fools who hold such ideas. I laughed and gave him a disbelieving look. Then he began to laugh as well, though I cannot comprehend what he finds amusing.
Himself, right? He was laughing at himself there. Sunny.
I brought new bedsheets. I bought new bedsheets, pillowcases, and curtains. My room is now refreshingly tidy. I must say, that was a clever decision.
Sunny.
I've been too modest in my recent records. I'm not just smart, I'm brilliant. I am a quick learner. Even Elaine agrees.
Sunny.
Elaine's body won't hold on much longer. Sat by the fireplace and told me some stories. He created me in the beginning to honor the memory of the years he spent with his sister. He had even decided what to do with me when he first brought me into being. Later, he hoped I could travel on his behalf to see the world and broaden my own horizons. One problem. Elaine and I are now colleagues, both tied down by long-term professional commitments. It seems true freedom to travel for those unburdened by work. As he put it, that dream lies in ruins now, a complete and utter failure. He mentioned that he once had another wish, but abandoned it long ago. I pressed him for details. He admitted with some awkwardness that he once dreamed of saving the world when he was young. I asked if this was a wish I needed to inherit. He was taken aback and firmly told me no. He said I can do anything I like, and that he has no expectations of me. Elaine asked if there was anything I wanted to do. Well, I haven't found that yet.
But her friendship with the girlies of the Harbingers think that definitely helped. Sunny.
Parents are responsible for bringing children into the world, and children are responsible for their future. This is a social rule. I believe the final unspoken tenet of this rule is that children are also responsible for their parents' final years.
Yeah.
Elaine's final years have reached their end. He left a will concerning his remaining possessions, a small sum of savings, Polonia, and some notebooks. He asked me to burn the notebooks after his death to avoid theft. Honestly, given the sheer volume, Polonia is probably the only one who could steal them. Polonia was Elaine's final pursuit in life. It is a pity he did not live to see it produce a definitive answer. He told me not to worry about it, and that I could leave Polonia to the Fontaine Research Institute. His only regret was that those people wouldn't know how to maintain it as well as I do. I disagree with this plan. Polonia will remain with me. However, I am not sure what I should use it for.
Rainy.
Today was Elaine's funeral. Heavy rain fell throughout the ceremony, as if someone was crying in the sky. Ugh, annoying. Holding an umbrella in the rain is so inconvenient. Elaine was laid to rest, and everything proceeded smoothly. I was the one who stepped forward to bid him farewell, while Polonia stayed behind to look after the house. The weather didn't clear up until midnight. I sat by the grave for a while, keeping Elaine company, with the moon in the sky keeping me company in turn.
Almost foreshadowing of her friendship with Columbina. The moon keeping her company.
The night was very quiet. No more sounds of labored breathing. It feels as if the only companion I have left in this world is the moon.
And again, tied to Columbina. Maybe why they got along so well at first. Sunny.
I'm leaving now. Farewell.
Overcast.
Update log. Upgraded Polonia's tea brewing functions. Upgrade Polonia's meal delivery functions. Upgrade Polonia's book search functions. Corrected a malfunction where Polonia cannot hang laundry. To the outside. I'll claim that Polonia is my attendant. That should turn some curious stares away. I have to protect it. It's Elaine's secret and his wish.
Again, yeah, why she was so protective of Polonia. Every time took damage. Overcast.
Snezhnaya is so cold, though it has nothing to do with me. I found a new...
Overcast.
I found a new job, and the pay is pretty good. My boss is a woman with an icy demeanor, and I do mean icy.
The Sarita.
As for my colleagues, they're a real mixed bag. It's already getting on my nerves.
Sunny.
What's the point of a sunny day in Snezhnaya? It snows just as heavily. My colleagues are so annoying.
Rainy.
I haven't journaled for a good while. It just slipped my mind. Nothing felt particularly worth recording, and since it's something I don't feel like doing, I might as well pause it for now.
A new text appears after a few blank pages. Sunny.
Columbina is so annoying.
Sunny.
Arlecchino is so annoying.
Overcast.
What on earth was Dottore thinking? I simply cannot agree with his approach.
Yep, her impressions of each of the Harbingers, perhaps.
It's been weeks since the new project was launched, and it's still stuck in the approval process. What is Pantalone's problem with financial approvals? Why is he so ridiculously stringent? It's not like it's his personal money. It all belongs to the Fatui.
Snowy.
Dottore's project was approved 10 times faster than mine. He and Pantalone should do me a favor and disappear from my sight.
Sunny.
A meeting with Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Duration 2 hours, 15 minutes.
That's a long meeting. Sunny.
Rosaline brought me a new tea set, claiming it was from Mondstadt, and a bottle of wine. That's odd. Didn't she say she couldn't be bothered to go to Mondstadt?
So maybe once she retrieved the vision. What? Sorry. Dum-dum. The gnosis from Venti. Sunny.
Attended Piero's lecture. Not bad. The content is pretty good. Porcinella's lecture is tomorrow.
Rainy.
A meeting with Capitano, Arlecchino, and Rosaline. Duration 40 minutes. So the tea set was purchased by mail. Well, that explains everything. Rosaline's new high heels are so loud.
So, yep, the gift. She didn't actually go there. Just ordered it. But still, a gift's a gift.
They're noisy, but I do like the gifts she gave me. I suppose I can cut her some slack.
Heavy snow. First time we're seeing that.
Columbina's preference for tea is quite ordinary, as refined as Arlecchino's. Perhaps that's just like her. Do special people like ordinary tea, and ordinary people special tea?
Who knows there, Sonny?
It's been 2 weeks since we lost contact with Tartaglia on his mission.
Sonny.
Tartaglia returned with a few scratches. Also looks like Columbina and Dottore are on the outs. I didn't ask further. It was only a matter of time anyway.
So maybe that was after the Mondstadt adventure for Rosaline, and then Tartaglia would be leeway as roughing him up or fight. Overcast.
Arlecchino and Columbina came over for tea and picked Rosaline up on the way. It was a good day. I should keep some cookies on hand for next time.
Snowy.
Rosaline is dead.
Yeah. So, Mondstadt leeway, and then phase down the Raiden Shogun. Damn. New text appears after a few blank pages. Most of it relates to the Narcissan Cruz Ordo, so abstruse that prolonged study leaves one busy. Mixed in are a few offhand comments, which will look like Sandroni's recent jottings. Heavy snow.
Capitano chose to stay in Nalan. Shame.
So yeah, the more recent we get. Sonny.
Columbina hasn't been faring well since she resigned. Ha! Serves her right. I did warn her to think carefully before making such decisions, but she wouldn't listen. The materials Arlecchino provided were extensive. I owe her my thanks. Important, send gifts to the House of the Hearth. 1 for every child. A new project, and I have to collaborate with Dottore. Can't help but feel some resentment toward Her Majesty for this. But Her Majesty's plan, it must succeed. Gods, Columbina, can you stop being so annoying? Polonia's situation is stable, optimizing algorithmic logic, expecting several hours of downtime. A meeting with Arlecchino, duration 20 minutes. Tea break with Arlecchino, duration 1 hour.
There you go. Still getting some time with other people. Scattered among vast volumes of data are a few terms. So, yeah, this must be the... We're talking NodKrai now.
Calculations, or thoughts. The probability of Columbina being alive is definitely higher than any other outcome. Absolutely. Also, today is Elaine's birthday. I do hope the traveler's safe. It would be a great hassle otherwise. Almost there. Inconceivable. Hakkai's core is from Irminsul. Performance is stable. He seems to know us pretty well. Or maybe he's just the sociable sort.
Right, his hidden past now. Being a harbinger. And the final log.
Core assembly completed. System checked and deployed for combat, recording the key points of this technique by using Lunatars, a fragment of Columbina's soul, connection with a variable in this world. As a sender, we aim to effect the retrieval of Columbina's complete soul from inside the moon's reflection. The survival of the traveler is a necessary condition for success. Update log. Upgrade Polonia's core function to the world formula. Upgrade Polonia's search and retrieval functions. Implemented a new self-preservation mechanism for Polonia. Combat priority shifted from protecting me to protecting Polonia. Installed a false core and data destruction function. All log data will be cleared if the damage level falls below the critical threshold. Iterated on my self-preservation mechanisms.
Yeah, that hint at the end there. That, despite her sacrifice, I don't think Sandroni is truly gone. She's surely somewhere out there, just waiting to come back, waiting to be rebuilt. Yeah, I'm glad we grabbed that. And even though it was definitely a distraction from Linnea's story, I'm happy to have read through that. And like I said, I'll edit stuff together later, much later, so that makes more sense. And so you guys have an even smoother experience. Twice upon a gaze, with the championship in full swing, it's time to move on to the elimination rounds. See if anyone's here. Ito is still patrolling. So let's TP on over. Yeah, I'll also do my best to, I'll add some timestamps in the description. So if people watch through the VOD, they can skip past that if they want. Look around the competition this time. See if she showed up again. That lady. Alright, yeah, to be fair, I didn't know if the notebook would go into her inventory. Since it did that, probably could have saved it. Read it later, but it's alright. Who's it gonna be? Wuthering? Hanya. Aw, Fluffy the Flower King. Yeah, good to see Hanya again.
Name sounds familiar.
We met her at the Beast Tamers tournament in Sumeru. She was the runner-up in the Nilotpala Cup.
Remembers now. Looking after our fungi friends.
Yep. Recently chatted because of the event. Their new location.
Gonna partner up with. Say hello.
Indeed. Right. Have to interact with the board. Round 16. Ah, Sumpter Beast. Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Yeah, it's been a while. I want Sumpter Beast. Well, let's do this. Dreadful Desert Roaming Beast. Hanya and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King. Hanya has full confidence in Fluffy the Flower King and favors a direct fighting style as well. Fluffy the Flower King has high endurance, but will occasionally stop to rest. While resting, it becomes vulnerable, takes increased damage from all attacks. Alright. Surprise attack. It is funny if there's the give up, the runaway option. Offensive. Now that we're we're getting used to it a little bit faster to select it. Charged strike. Yep, because you can get off the attack faster. And then, will we get the special? Yeah, the ultimate. Though this time won't be cheating. Like he thought. Did accidentally. Usually give up. Enough dust to blot off the sky. Send him flying. Ah, please don't. Little guy. Dodge! What's the decision? Jump onto his back. Dodge. Yeah, I mean, if it's going straight. Aw. Hey, good job. Uh-oh. Got knocked out. Nice. 20% decrease. Heavy strike. Get that in first. Almost there. One more move. It's all down to this. From all attacks. Well, take a nap. Oh, sorry, buddy. Hey, you tried your best. Good job, Anya. And I mean, she qualified in the first place. So, she's got an unlucky who got matched against. Some bad luck. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. It's not your fault. Count against someone else? Sure, you could have made it.
サウマラタ8歳の時みたいに一気
You
に
go
優
all
勝
the
勝
way.
ち取ったよね
Only
優
do
勝者に
champion.
負けたなら私も
We
恥ずかしく
definitely
ないでしょ
will. I won't let you down.
頑張って
次はベスト8
Through
から
the
ベスト4に進む
quarterfinals.
試合だな
Next
くず
opponent
引きに行
is
こうぜ
Yeah, now it should be down to 8, and then 4 after that, right? So on and so forth. Elimination rounds, yeah. Nope, no Hanya to chat with. Just looking around in case. Let's see who we go against now. Is it going to be Mulani? Opponent is Mulani, yeah. Mamala.
次の相手はモーロニコ
She's out to show her.
でかいコホラ竜と戦うの
Counting
か
over you.
アグア
You
ラ
can do it, little guy. You just need to believe in yourself. Don't worry, just do your best. Yeah. Fierce.
そういえばくじ引きの時
Trying
他の
that.
参加者たちが
They
自分
will
の仲間
compare
に
me
称
the
号を
cool
つけ
title.
てたぞおいらたち
Quarter
も
2.
アグアラにつけてやらないか
How about the echoing flash? How about the bandana bandit? How about brains and brawn? How about the roving roaring saurian? You like that?
気に入ったみ
Seems to like it.
さて
Head to the next
次の
match.
試合
I
にも
wonder if you
買おう
can
ぜ
select one that he doesn't like. Just get immersed in the beautiful music again. And I'm looking around where that lady shows up again.
準備はいいですか
Hey, that's what I said earlier. Ready to rumble!
激しい戦いを勝ち抜いてきた選手たちは
Ready
い
to
ずれも実力者
rumble.
揃いです果たして
Advance
誰
to
が
the
準
semifinals.
決勝に進出するのか
One way to find out.
ぜひその目でお確かめください本試合の出場者は旅人と相棒アグアラそしてムアラニ選手と
Sorry,
相棒
Mulani.
ママラです
We keep having to face all our
今
friends.
日の調子はどうママラ
Might have to go against Linnea for the finals then. We'll have to
気
see.
合入ってんじゃんよーしじゃあ行こう
Show these NodKrai
NodKrai
folks.
のみんなにも私たち流星の衆の情熱を感じてもらおう
As the best guide in Nodlon. Battle-hardened one-eyed king. Yeah, now our little guy has his own title. Mulani and her partner, Mamala. Mulani uses clever tricks in combat, causing Mamala to perform feints. What you observe may be mixed with her misdirection, so analyze them carefully before reacting. However, she seems to perform a certain move out of habit just before executing a feint. Alright. Defensive. Okay. Faked us out there. Charge strike. Oh wow, did I also just choose the wrong one? I think I did. They said look out for something she was doing specifically, but she's done 2 different things now. Yeah, and now this is the 3rd she's doing. Surprise attack. Should be a quick attack. Should mean going defensive. But do we just do charged? Okay. Chat. Okay, now she's doing that. So let's assume she's fainting. Or do we just do... Let's try that. Doing the one. Okay. Do we just do the matching one? Is that what we do? Yeah, okay. I was like, how are we supposed to get through this? But if she's always doing that. Well, let's see how they mix it up. Okay, now we're only 1 hit away. Let's try that? Yeah. So it's specifically when she has her hand behind her head, she's fainting. Maybe? Let's see with this one. It should get us there. Yeah. Once I understood the mechanic they're actually going for, and the tells wasn't too bad. Use his ult. Tough cookie. Way easier. Doesn't play around. Nope. Settle this. Out of the water. From what I remember, Lamala's left eye is covered by an eye patch. That might be an opening. So R right. Well, yeah, dodge R right? Okay. Dodge R right. Watch out. Ooh. Yeah, dodge R right. There we go. Good job, buddy. Matrix dodged. Good thing I wasn't tricked by the wording. She realized it immediately. Okay. Defensive. Let's hope. Yay, okay. No, faint. Faint, Mulani. Faint so I can beat you up. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Once you figure it out, not too bad. Did come the closest so far, though. That's always what happens, though, when you face down a new boss. Haven't fought before. Oh, it's the strength to fight on. The winners! Hey, it's okay. Don't feel bad. Seriously strong. There we go. Happy Mulani. No, and you did great, bud. It's not your fault. Yeah. It was on me. Too many bad calls. Even more opponents. Best little Saurian out there. Aww. Yeah. Headbats for Aguara. Ooh. Yes, yes. Thank you for a tasty treat. Sure, he would appreciate it.
nail-biting match.
You don't need Paimon.
Heart still racing. Finished her match. See how she did.
Is her match over already? Sure is. Well, you're flapping, so probably you.
Smile on your face. Pretty sure it was you. Watch the other matches. Care to join?
Sure. Maybe we'll run into that mysterious lady again.
Pretty big deal. Seleno.
Oh, uh-oh. I think Yahoda's lucky streak is about to run out. But she's gone pretty far in competition.
Cheer her on. Should be starting soon.
Is that the lady then? Celiano. Maybe. Or Seleno? I'll have to see it again. Go, Yahoda, go! Yep, it is her.
Radiant Blade Horn. How'd she manage to take them?
I'm gonna say Seleno for now.
Beasts of the wild. Not exactly uncommon. Not against the rules. Really aren't one to beat.
Yeah, do your best, Yahoda. Right. Hearing her words from before. So Seleno's her name. She was the one watching Linnea's last match, and there's something strangely hostile about her demeanor. But Linnea doesn't seem to know who she is. She talks about her as if she's just another contestant. Speed alone will stop me. Run around and find out. Run that thing ragged. Go for the kill. Well, yeah, that. When she just directs it a little bit harder. Yep. Aww. Almost as if she could see what was going to happen like you could, which lends to her being a fae. Yeah.
Read her opponent's mind.
Yep. Thinking about Linnea's own experience. In the zone. Predict my opponent's next move. Yep. Linnea said something similar after her first match. Could it be a coincidence? Nope. No such thing. Jump! That sounds like a familiar VA as well. Don't give him the chance. Slow him down. Go for a knockout blow. Oh no! Poor guy. Oh well. Yeah. Charge your lightning. Damn.
Blast him.
Looks like just barely missed. Right behind. Told him to charge. Deflect. Uh-oh. Everyone cheering on. Oh, Yahoda, you almost did it. Outcome is all that matters. Hey, you did your best, Yahoda. Ah, the lightning hit her hat, and yep, look who has ears, just like Linnea, and also pretty similar eyes. Like, the iris, or the pupil is a little different, right? Iris pupil, basically the middle part, is a little different. But yeah, they have very similar eyes as well. But yeah, ears, eyes, and confirmed, the wings.
ょっと待ってください。あなたは何者ですか？
Okay.
どうしてあなたの頭の上には
Headache. Something going on with Linnea.
私と同じような
Mm-hmm.
ものが。
She's like, I've never ran into someone like me.
何度もこのシーンを想像したわ。あなたが私と同じ苦しみを
Sharing
分
the
か
same
ち合う
pain
場
I
面
feel.
を生成すると思っていたけど、そんなこと
The
なかっ
life you
た。
have, Linnea.
リネア、あなたはこ
Less
れ
you
まで
know,
通
the
り
better.
何も知らずに生きていた方がいい。
Maybe even just a fellow Fae who's similar to Linnea. Left with humans. Figured out the truth.
どうしたんだ？リンネアが急に倒れちゃったぞ。
Linnea
横になれ
faint.
る場所を
Sorry,
探さ
lie
ないと。
down.
急げ。
Yeah, already an eventful competition.
あたり、シカネ
Good idea. Lauma. Mm-hmm.
呼吸は安定している。重篤な
Needs a
状
little
態で
peace
は
and
ない。
quiet.
静かに休養
I
さ
definitely
せれば
triggered
問題なかろう。
Memories or the lack thereof.
それなら安心だな。
Things that were blocked out before she was left with people.
礼には及ばぬ。今後何か問題があれば、すぐに連絡してくるがよい。
Mm.
リンネア、早く目を覚ませよな。
Maybe we can chat with Lumi.
おはよう。あれ？ここどこだろう？
Where am I?
ルミ？
Where could she be?
どこに行っちゃったんだろう。どれくらい気を失ってたん
All
だろう。
goes out.
Is she in a
とりあえず
dream?
外に出て確認してみよう。
It kind of looks like maybe things aren't quite right outside. Ah, first person view, that's cool. Oh. Well, sure, why not? Though, I think I'm almost out of relic space, so. Just want to gaze. After successfully clearing 2 elimination matches, you are not sure how Linnea is holding up. Head over and take a look. Hi, Lumi.
ここにいたんだ。
Looking all over for
す
you.
ごく探したんだよ。ちょっと、
Say
どうした
something.
の？そんなに
Look so
緊張し
anxious.
て。
Ah,
ご覧の通り、両名の参加者とその
Yeah,
相棒たちが無事に配置につきました。一
it
方は
wouldn't
リン
be
ネ
this.
アと相棒のルミ。もう一方はクライノとヘルメス。
Yeah, it wouldn't
白
happen
熱の
like
準
this,
決勝
especially
戦がいよいよ
not
開
after
幕で
just
す。
getting up. Not being checked on at all.
ちょっと待って。どうして急に準決勝が始まってるの？
How did I even get here?
どうやってここに来た
Don't
のかも
remember a thing.
覚えてないんだけど。わかった。
Still dreaming.
まだ夢の中なんだ。
Yeah.
頑張れ元ボス。
仲間の応援が聞こえる。
Give this my
夢の
all.
中でも全力を
That's a
尽
good
く
way
さ
to
な
think
きゃ。
about it, even in a
行く
dream.
よ、ルミ。私たちの実力を見せつけてあげよう。
What we've got.
Are we going to command Lumi then? Or. Oh? No, sad
素晴
Lumi.
らしい対決でしたね。決勝戦進出はクライノ
It's
と
like, wait,
ヘル
what?
メ
How could this have happened? But is she seeing a vision
ど
of
ういう
what
こと？も
could happen?
う私の負けが決まっちゃったの？
Fate.
なんてひどい夢なのか。
This dream sucks.
早く目を覚まさない
Wake
と。
up right now.
そうだ。夢の中で思いっきり
You
目を
want
見
to
開
open
け
your
ば目が覚める
eyes?
って聞いたことがある。
Looks like she does wake up. But you'll have to tell us about it. Linnea, chat with
目
people.
が覚めた
Hmm.
かな。
Maybe? Or maybe you went into
ま
a
だダ
different
メみ
dream.
たい。あれ？
Dreamy
夢
writing
の
a
中の
diary.
私、日記を書いてるの？
Yeah, Lumi out there.
冒険者協会の報酬
About
だ
the
けじゃ
boat.
科学調査船を買うのは
Killed
難し
Sally
い。
alone.
I hear dream
コ
having
ナ
a
ンから
big boat
冒険者
exploring the
に転
world.
身するしかなさ
Research
そう。
vessel. venturing full time
科学調査船
toward my
夢の
goal,
中の私も
astronomical
ちゃんと目標に向かって
whole
頑
lifetime.
張ってるんだでも調査船を買う
The
には
idea of knowing the
数え
future.
きれないほどのモラが必要だしすごく長い時間がかかるんだろうな
Knowing the things you wouldn't be able to do.
初
Just going to
日
rewrite it.
魔物に襲撃された
Day 1. Oh, no Lumi there. Lumi, where'd you go? Got beaten up by monsters. Hi! There you are. Day 2.
5日目
Day
海と
5.
一緒に逃げ回って
ran for my life with Lumi.
前よりもずっ
I'm getting
と速く
faster.
走れるようになった20日目商人に話を聞いてみた
Day
船っ
20,
て
searching about
あんなに
prices,
お金がかかるん
fortune,
だ
proper meal,
まあいいや
starving.
まずはたくさん食べて悩むのはそれからにしよう、72日目
Aw, hi Lumi.
誰も欲しがらない
72, huge
超
abandoned
特大
treasure
の
chest.
宝箱を見つけた
Yeah, there you go. One treasure chest at a time.
Finders keepers.
冒険1周年だけどま
Adventure
だまだお
anniversary.
金が足りない
1 year in. Nowhere near rich enough.
Well, there's the Mora. Slowly piling up. But yeah, day after day, year after year, even as she's able to gather more. Looks like it will never be enough. And the notes laid off to the side.
危うく騙されるところだった
Almost got scammed.
中古船なんて
Secondhand
やっぱり
ships
信用できないな
were injected over thoroughly.
用心して念入りにチェックしてよかったろ
Mhm.
やっぱり安物買いの銭失いって
Can always
い
chat
うのは
with
本
someone.
当だね
I'm sure there's plenty of people, rather than having to just self-finance, but she is doing her best. Oh, what happened to all the Mora? Uh-oh. Yeah, and the notes just keep piling up.
ようやくあいつを倒せた
Beat the pesky
戦利
things.
品はきっ
Materials
と
I
いい値
gathered.
で売れるはず
Fetch a good price.
日記はここで終わってる
Diary ends here.
でもこれは
Hmm.
大型船舶の購入契約書
Purchase of a large ship.
これ
I signed it.
私のサインだ
Aw. She finally do it. But uh-oh. Will tragedy strike? Let's see. Was she able to fulfill her
夢が
dream?
叶ったんだ
A dream come true. Yep. Hmm.
ゴールデンビーグル号
Golden Beagle.
なんて素敵な
Now
夢
on
なんだろ
board the ship.
う揺れる船が私を遥か彼方へと運んでくれる
What a feeling.
最高の気分だよ
I like this. This little cabin for her. Yeah. Pretty comfy. Plenty of space. And the very classic map of Tevat.
公開図を見てみよっと次の停泊地は
From
幸
Moonway,
運閣か日
Goonstone
本で見た
Forest.
ことある
Dragon
伝説が
Spine,
たくさん残ってる場所
all
だ
the
よ
way
ね
up to Snezhnaya.
Goonstone Forest. Steeped in myths and
幸運
stories.
閣を抜けてド
Dragon
ラゴンスパイン
Spine.
へ
Or
雪山だ
it's probably Dorman Port up there. Yeah, Dorman Port. But then further north,
Further north.
Snezhnaya. Museum shelf. Ooh, big piece of jade.
これって精
Clear
製
water
力
jade.
新
Chinyu
緑
Vale.
の谷でしか取れないはずだけど
Beautiful.
綺麗だなこの船すでにいろんなところを
Many
回って
places
きたみ
already.
たいそれもそっか
Off and away to voyage.
私だって船を買った
Yep,
ら
Fontaine.
休む間もなくあちこち調査しに行くだろうし
Kowalska? Really down. Not seasick. Get some good rest. Yeah, it definitely feels like we're seeing a possible future. Did the ship crash? Because it looks very ramshackle. Just her with a few things left. Why do I feel like this? Lucid dream? Yeah. Maybe that is the tragedy of the Fae. Being able to see the future, or the futures where you don't accomplish your goals, where everything seems pretty pointless. Supplies. Yeah. Well, why is it in pieces? Bad storm. End up in this cave. Yeah, how are we going to see that? Could this happen? The shipwreck. Trying to turn. There we go. Oh, hey, Lumi. Looks so sad. I'm right here. Bye, little guy. But yeah, I think she'll see. Never getting back. Where did they end up crashing? I was on the ship. No longer. Seeing how it happened. It's not real. You get lit on fire. Fate. Fate and destiny into that. Many long years. There's Lumi. Still by her side. Terrible dream. Still gets me down. This stone blocking my heart. Hi, Lumi. Walk in the courtyard. Sister should be here soon. Wait for her outside. Oh, is that who we just met? Just revealed. Yeah. Sister. I can barely process. Guess we'll have to see. Meet Sis. The wind. Sounds familiar. Yeah, so I know. Bad news. Bad to the tundra. Mom and Dad one last time. Yeah. before they
病死
pass.
は自然の摂理。
Don't live that
私た
much
ちも
longer
人
than
より
humans.
少し長く生きてるだけで、
Always going to come.
いずれその日は来るの。悲しくないと言えば嘘になるわ。
Can't pretend I'm not sad.
もし普通の人がこ
An
の知らせを
ordinary
聞いた
person
ら
would react.
どんな気持ちになるのかしら。
Or the feeling of having tears
目は
unable to
潤むの
shed.
に涙はこぼれない。こんな苦々しい思いはしないのでしょうね。だって私たちにはとっく
Seeing
に
how
こ
all of this
の
would
光景が
unfold.
見えていたんだもの。
Yeah,
覚えて
seeing
る
the future.
あのバトルの最中、
Saw it
あ
all
な
as
た
you
が
lay
眠りの
there.
中でこれを見たのよ。
Thought it was just a dream.
あの時は
Hmm.
ただの夢だと思っただ
But
ろ
now
うけ
she's
ど。
like, oh,
どういう
well, thanks for
意味？
telling me.
そんな
Hmm.
まさか。
Can the
あ
can
な
the
たの
future
気
be
持ちはよ
changed?
くわかるわ。過去から未来を見つめる視線と
Gazing into the future from
終
the
点に立
past
って過
next.
去を振り返る視線。その二つが交わった
Two
時、
perspectives
この
collide.
旅路を夢のように感じてしまうの
Oh,
は
feel like
無
a
理ない
dream.
もの。時は流れ、いつか私たちも
We
老
too
いてい
will
く。
grow old.
この一生を
Live a life without
何一つ
regrets.
後悔することなく過ごせると思う？
Depends on how you look at it. If you've learned and grown from those
ずっと
things.
昔、友達と
Blurring
夢につい
words.
て語り合ったことがありました。
Long, long time ago, talked
大
about our
きな
dream.
大きな科学調査船を買って
Research vessel
世
explored
界
the
の神
world.
秘を探求する。
To hope for a
そして
life adventure.
いつか動けなくなったら
Illustrated atlas.
見聞きしたものを全部
And that's
博
what
物
she's
誌に
done.
まとめる。私の人生はここに詰まって
Time
ます。
life recorded. Long,
もしか
long
した
from
ら
now.
遠い未来で
Sections of the
誰
formation
か
and
がこの
evolution
本を
of certain
開いた
creatures.
時、
Environments
一
that
部
are
の
meant
生
blank.
物や
And
地理
filling
環
them
境
out.
の形成と発展のページが
Mm-hmm.
空白のままだと気づくかもしれません。その保管は
And
君たち
trust
に
the
任せま
task.
す。
Filling those blank pages.
私の命
Can
は
no longer travel
終わ
very
りを
far.
迎えようとしていて、
Is Lumi still here though?
もう遠くへは行けないから。
Well, that's a heavy thing to have to deal with. Can understand why. Didn't want Linnea to have to deal with this. Walk towards the end of everything. The creatures she's met along the way. Those she's known come to love. Hearing their little noises. At the end. Hi, Lumi. Like an
虚空の
illusion.
ようで
Same time
現
so
実のよ
real.
うでもある。命の終わり。
What death feels
死
like.
ぬってこんな感じな
I
んだ。
wonder if she'll be able to
硬
remember
直した
this.
体にはまだ少しだけ感覚が残ってるけど、
Can't move a finger.
意識は
Feel no
指
pain.
一本さえ動かせない。体の内側から
Everything else slipped away.
温度が抜けてく。痛みはなく、ただ全てが尽きた後の虚無だけが広がっていく。やっぱりこれは夢じゃない。
Wasn't a dream.
これは
Like I said, that's heavy to be dropped on her, just like that.
ずっと気を
You're
失っ
awake
てたからな。
over a
お腹
long
ペコペ
time.
コだろ。何
Something
か
to
食べ
eat.
るか？
Feel like eating right now? Should remember it all.
なんで泣いてるんだ？
Why are you crying?
いつ
What time? What day? Yeah.
私
いつって今は夜
Evening.
だぞ。
Day after the
準々
quarterfinals.
決勝が終わってから一日経ったところだな。オイラたちがクライノとヤフォダのバトルを見てたら、
Mhm.
突然お前
You
が飛び出して
passed out.
クライノの腕を掴んでそのまま倒
Maybe
れ
the
ちまっ
more
たんだ。
Fae together.
覚えてないのか？
At least her type of fae, the more they unlock their abilities, see the future. Did you have a nightmare? What happened?
いろんな光景が頭の中に流れ込んで
Things
き
from
た
my
んです。
future. Very end of my life.
これからの試合とか、
And to bid farewell to the
もっ
world.
と先のこととか、 人生の
Yeah,
最後
I
を
don't
迎
think
え
many
て、
people are ready for
この
that.
世界に別れを告げなきゃいけない
Certainly not
自分の
this
姿も、
unexpectedly.
楽しかった瞬間も、
Some were joyful,
苦しかった
others
時のこ
painful.
とも、
So
すご
real.
くリアルで、
Was terrifying.
どう表現すればいいのかわかりませんが、
Hmm.
とにかくとても怖かったです。
After one of her matches, Linnea mentioned her mysterious intuition that helps her predict her opponent's moves. Seleno seemed to display a similar ability during her match with Yahoda. Could this have something to do with Linnea's dream? And maybe, since we are a descender, maybe we can interfere in that future, that fate. Perhaps Seleno knows more. Should we ask Seleno?
そうだな。暗いのに触れた途端にお前は気を
A
失
lot
っ
of
たんだ。
cryptic sounding
あい
stuff.
つ妙なことを言
Knows
ってたし、
something
絶対
about what's going
何
on.
か知ってるはずだぜ。
Hmm.
でも本当に探しに行くの
I'm
か？
looking for her.
もし接
Same
触
thing
したら
happens again.
また。
Yeah, it could trigger more of those vivid dreams.
前にスペランザで子供の頃の話をし
A
ま
few
したよね。
details I left out.
でも実は
Sister.
言いづらくて話せなかったことが
Still
ある
being
んで
left
す。
on that.
子供の頃の私は
Wasn't a very
今ほど
cheerful
明
kid,
るくなくて
nor brave.
勇敢でもありませんで
Being
し
a
た。
fae. Sleepless nights tossing and
人
turning.
間の両
Yeah,
親に
wondering how people
本当
would
のこと
react
を話す
if they would
決心
accept
がつく
her.
まで何日も眠れないことがあったんです。
If they would be
そ
able
れを
to.
打ち明けるとどうなる
What
か
might happen once I told them?
本心ではよく分かってました。
We still love you.
それでも私はこう言ってほしかったんです。リンネア、たとえ私たちの本当の子供じゃなくても、愛しているよ。
Everyone hopes to still hear that.
そんなことはありえないって
Wasn't possible.
心の底では知ってたんですけどね。
As my parents.
彼らには実の子供がいて、
Family was a lie.
私にも生みの親がいる。
Lies unravel with time.
いつまでも騙し続けることはできません。だから怖くてたまらなく
Of
ても、
an unwanted child.
誰からも見放される子になるかもしれなくても、勇気を振り絞って二人に打ち明けたんです。それが
What I thought was right.
正しいことだと思ったから、
But I wasn't going back.
たとえいい結果につながらなくても、
Twice this time.
私は自分の選択を
Have
信
to
じ
at
ま
least
す。
chat with her. See what's going on.
暗いのに会いに行きます。
リンネ
とは言
No
ってみた
idea
もの
where she
の、
is.
彼女はどこにいるんでしょう。
Well, that would be the most
次の
reliable
試
way
合まで待たなきゃいけないんでしょう
of
か。
having her come back. Thanks, Iguara. Ooh,
ア。お前、暗いのがどこにいるか
Do
知っ
you
てる
know
のか？
where?
I think he wants us to follow.
もしかして彼女の匂いを覚え
Seleno
てるの？
scent? Amazing. You're the best.
Oh,
ありがとうアグワラ。
good boy.
よし、
About ready to do
覚
this.
悟はできました。
No use
思
delaying.
い立ったら即行動です。早速出発しま
Let's
しょ
go.
う。
Yeah, that was a really cool way of them doing that storytelling, but yeah, also, whew, heavy. After waking from her dream, Linnea decides to seek Seleno out once more and uncover the whole truth. Tread the right path. Yeah, I know us checking out the lore, the Syndrome notes added about like another 20-ish minutes. So like I said, I'll definitely timestamp that so people going through, which will be a little bit easier. Yeah, yep. The one staying next to us last night kept tossing and turning, pacing in the room. Right? Mm-hmm. Thanks, Agora. Yeah, good boy. guy. Let's head on in. See what happens next. See if we can have be reunited. Also, hey Mulani. Last time was Ito.
Really dig the drinks here. Take some back for Granny, said Lolly.
Aw, Granny Italy. Definitely should. Oh, door next to ours. Oh. Lumi's still freeloading around.
Staying in the room right next to ours?
Yeah. Got a little familiar. Hello. We need a chat. Yep. Just don't break it down. She's saying it like Kalaino. Okay. Kalaino.
Talk to you.
But you are. Aw, that's cute. Pushing against. Breaking the fourth wall a little bit.
Quit bothering me.
Aw.
Right here outside. Waiting. This one? Who are you? My sister?
Family. Oh. Did you headbutt it? Strong head. Or just slam her fists. And now her attitude changes up. Yeah.
Wasn't expecting visitors.
That's fine.
Curiosity is a dangerous trait. Gonna regret coming here.
But that's up to her, right? Making that choice.
Having come here, regretting it already. The same wings. Why did I pass out?
Or is that more the future that Man, now I need to remember how to pronounce her name. Kaleno. Yeah, Kaleno. Your future. Can you only see it from your POV though? I guess, is that also a question? Lots of interesting things this brings up.
Was it a dream?
Nope.
Where are the 6 most common types of fae?
We've heard of Jack Frost, Villa, Domovoy, Leshi, Voda, Kodlak. Oh man, that one's gonna be tough for me. Snegovik, Jack Frost. That is so funny. All the rests. Oh man. But yeah, Leshi. I remember Leshi from Witcher 3. Some of those I don't recognize though. Right, and they're less common. Legendary Lantern Fae. Flins. The Sirens. Us. Augury birds. Augury birds. But of course, like augurs, fate, yeah, prophecy.
Foretell disaster and delight. The past dawn and future night. Fear revere our might. Love detest our plight.
Nice rhyme.
Augury bird before. Or the poem. Alive today on one hand. Includes you and me.
The tragedy of seeking out our parents. We think they're still alive, and from the vision, are up until a point. We really are family.
家族
Kileno didn't deny that they're family, but something about the word seems to trigger her. Clearly, she has conflicting emotions about her family.
アルコノストは生まれながらにして
Peculiar
特別
ability.
な能力を持ってるわ。
Crossroads in the flow of
それは
fate.
運命の
Immutable
結び
future
目。
events.
つまり
Hmm.
長い未来の中で変え
Things
る
you
ことが
can't
できない
change.
箇所
Can
を見
change
通す
everything else
力よ。
around them. But those are like keystones.
予見の鳥なのか。
Prophecies?
We've met other people with the ability to see the future.
不思議じゃないわ。人間は星空
Many
や地
ways of
脈、
observing
い
fate.
ろんなものを使っ
The
て運命を
stars,
観測できるもの。
ley lines.
それ
Feel
に
in
比べたら
comparison.
私たちの能力なんて大したことな
Natural.
い。私たちに見えるのは自分自身の運命だけ。
Inherited. Only
友人に
zero
占いを
fates.
頼まれても、
Yeah.
世界の未来を憂う人に相談されても
Certain
何もしてあ
destiny
げ
of the
られない。
world. Powerless to help. So even when they're knocking on the door going, hey, can you foretell? She's like, sorry.
運命を見るという体験がどんなもの
Witness
か
your
は
own fate.
もう知ってるでしょ。
Yeah, it does not feel
あま
great.
り気持ちのいいものではありませんでした。
No.
Sudden frustration, bitterness,
挫折、
wrong
Kuju.
emptiness.
さまざまな感
Right,
情が
because it would feel as if
予見
it's
と
been
一緒に
predetermined.
心に
What's
流
the
れ
point?
込んできて、最終的に
Was it all
虚
or
しさ
not?
だけが残って
That
希
was the
望を
vibes
胸
of
に
that.
目標を定めた瞬
Had a
間、
goal,
努力も
chance to
しな
start
いうちに
fighting for it.
その結果を突きつけられる。
It's probably the ending of a story I was really
大
enjoying.
好きな物語の結末を
It's a good way to put
ネ
it.
タバレされるようなものです。
Takes all the wind out of your
運命
sails.
に抗って
Try to defy fate.
それが徒労に終わった
Powerless
時
you are.
その痛みはより深く身に染みるわ。
Again, hey, at least we're here now as a descender. We can try hoping. Vegetaphonier.
て見た通りだよ。
Someone else who prophesied and
でも
could do
こ
nothing
の後
about
に起こる
it.
出来
Yep.
事について
I am powerless
私
to
ができる
change
こと
it.
といえば
Immutable
ため
force
息をつくことだ
will
け。
lament is the inevitable
この
unfolds.
世の運命とは
Mm-hmm.
これ
Yeah.
ほどまでに揺るがぬものなのか。
It's like, what can I do?
運
can
命
only
を見
watch.
通す力を与えられた者はむしろ
Slowly
心の衰
crushing
弱を
his
早めてしまう
spirits.
だけなのかもしれない。
The visionary Vegetaphonier once said something similar. If fate were easier to change, seeing the future would be a huge blessing. It would be a power desired by all. But if fate is set in stone, then knowing the future must be a heavy burden to bear.
人生の引き、そのすべてを事前に知っておきながら
Yep.
ただ見守るし
No
かない。
emptiness.
あなたの言う通り、最後に心に残るのは虚無感だけよ。アルコノストは代々そうだった。
Being dropped
で
off.
も、あなたが生まれた
Lived with
時、
this burden.
私たちの
till
両
you
親
were
は
born.
その場しのぎの解決策
The
を編
only
み出したの。
solution is it being separated, living among humans instead.
フェイから遠く離れた地に
Sent
送
far
り、
from the Fae.
人の社会で育てれば
Prophetic abilities be
予
delayed.
見の力の発
But
言
then
を
they
遅
ran
らせら
into
れ
each
る。
other. Yeah, so it kind of was what I was thinking before.
それで
That contact.
私は鳥
Initiated
介護になったんですか？
Mhm.
私と取り替えられた子は
The child.
元気にしてるんでしょうか？
What
安心
happened?
して。彼女はあなたとは正反対で、フェイの中でしか生きられない人間だっ
The
た。
opposite problem to you.
生まれつき人間には治療できない奇病にかかってて、
Strange rare
鳥介護
disease
になら
humans
なければ
cannot cure.
とっくに死んでたわ。
Huh. So sort of a blessing towards both.
父さんと母さんは彼女の命を救い、
Raised her as their
無事に
own.
大人になるまで育て上げたわ。
Parents came to find her.
今はスレージナヤグラードで実の両親と一緒に暮らしてる。
Location is Shinejnaya.
そうだったんです
Maybe she can
ね。
meet back up with them in the
よくわ
future.
かりました。
Haven't
This is a-
explained.
まだ肝心な質問が
Things you
残ってます。
What did you mean?
私が気を失う直前のあなたの言葉、
Yeah. The
あ
name
れ
is
はどういう
obvious.
意味だったんですか？
Curiosity.
そのまんまの意味よ。
I
私
don't
はあ
like you.
なたのことが嫌いなの。
You don't
ど
mean
うして
that.
ですか？
Eye
どうでも
contact
いいです
again. Pulling her hand away.
そうですか。
Back to this.
教えてくれないな
I
ら
have to guess
勝
myself.
手に推測します。
You want us to leave?
生活が羨ましいんで
Jealous
す
of
か？
me?
その通りよ。
Resentment.
正確には羨ましいというより、嫉妬だ
That
け
she
ど。
didn't have to
父
live
さ
with
ん
it
と
for
母
as
さ
long
ん
as
があ
her.
なたを人間の世界へ
Sent
送
you
る
off
こ
to
とを
live,
思いついた
already
時、
tormented by visions.
私はすでに予見の力に苦しんでたわ。たった数年早く
She's
生まれ
almost
ただ
like,
けなの
man,
に。
if I had been the younger
運
sister,
命って不公平よね。
or, you know,
両
if
親は時
Linnea had
々
been
こっそりなどくら
more
いに来て
than,
は
and then
遠くからあ
Selena.
なたを見守って
Kalaino?
家でもあ
Kalaino
なたの
later.
話ばかりしてたわ。
Not necessarily switching their
あの
fates,
人間の
but,
子にさえ私以上
and
の
that's why
関
she
心
could
を
hear
向
their
けてたわ。
songs. Yeah.
Sneer would not cry. Human child got more
一
attention.
度私も一緒になどくらいに来て
Once did not
無邪
cry.
気にはしゃぐあなたを遠くから眺めたことがあるの。
Jealousy.
羨ましくて仕方なかったのに
Even though I wished you
平
well.
然を装って祝福した。
Hmm.
誰も私の気持ちなんか考えてくれなかったわ。私は一体
Pitiful
何なの？
wretch abandoned by
失
fate.
敗作。
I'm sure
運命
not.
に見捨てられた
Sure
哀
they
れな
didn't feel
存
that
在。
way. But it's obviously how she felt in the moment.
だから
Kalaino.
ずっと前から考えてたの。
Long ago,
あなたが大人になったら
pay
会い
you
に
a
行こう
visit.
って。
Tell you the truth.
そして全てをありのままに話して
Share my suffering.
この苦しみを味わわせてやるって。
A very selfish act.
ひどいでしょ。
Yeah.
でも
Horrible
それ
person.
が私なの。
Someone like me.
だったらどうしてあれから私を避けるようになった
In
ん
a
ですか？
small way, she still tried to defy fate.
Why did you
話して
hide
く
from
れ
me?
ないならまた勝手に推
Keep
測しちゃいますからね。
Yeah, I keep
私の
drawing
目
this
に
out.
映ってた幸せそうなあなた。
Image of you I built up.
両親に愛され
Happy-go-lucky
運命に
Linnea.
恵まれたあなたも
Spoiled, coddled by fate.
私の一方的な思い込みに過ぎなかったって気づいたからよ。スペランダであなたが過去の話をしてるのを聞いてたの。人
Mhm.
間らしく振る舞おうと必死だったこと。ホラガイ団
Ragtag
の
bunch
仲
of
間と
kids.
助け合って過ごした日々のこと。何でもないことのようにあなたは話してたわね。
Wasn't the life she thought she had.
私の胸は苦しくなったわ。
Eating me up
あな
inside.
たが辛い思いをしてたなんて知りたくなか
Couldn't
っ
go
た。
on resenting you.
これじゃ恨むことも嫉妬することもできないじゃ
Still
ない。
have a family.
ただ抱きしめて
Mhm.
大丈夫。あなたには家族がいるのよって慰めたくなっちゃったじゃない。
お姉ちゃん、
Mhm.
悪役
Not cut out to be a
失格です
villain.
ね。
No.
先に泣かれちゃったら私が慰めなきゃいけないじゃないですか。でも気持ちはわかります。
Wasn't resentment.
最初から
You're just lonely.
恨んだり
Which is why
嫉
Linnea
妬
has
したり
always
してたんじゃなくて、
Not knowing if someone else like her
ただ
was out
寂
there.
しかっただけなんですよね。私の家族ってどんなだろうって
Empathized with
ずっと
Lumi.
想像してたんです。
But my real family.
こうして会いに来てくれて
You're willing to see me.
本当に嬉しいです。
But still have to finish the competition, right? Mhm. It's sweet. Yeah, getting a time lapse of them being able to spend time together, hang out, chat
ありが
about
と
their
う。
lives.
まさか逆にもてなされちゃうなんてね。
Gonna sneak a bite.
どういた
They
しましてだ
expected
ぞ。
this to go.
Yeah, that's
その
fine.
おいらは本音
Keep
で話し
everything
合
off
え
your
てよかっ
chest.
たと思うぞ。
Yeah, we get
これからは
having to wait a
素直
while
に
for a
楽しく
family
話せるだろ。
reunion as the traveler,
その通りです。
Aether and Lumine.
こんなに嬉しい気持ちになっ
Happy
た
in
の
a
は
long time.
久しぶりで
Mhm.
す。ところ
Me
で
too.
お姉ちゃんはどうやってブレードライノと仲良くなったんですか？
Hyper aggressive.
私が外で出会った子は
Well,
み
let
ん
me get
な
close
凶
enough.
暴で
Mhm.
触らせてもくれなかったのに。
以前あなたを見に来た時に出会ったの。
Brought me to
あ
see
の
you
頃は
not
この
cry.
子もまだ小さく
Still a
て
baby then.
親ともはぐれちゃってたか
Separated
ら
from his parents.
しばらく面倒を見てたのよ。これも運
Looking
命
after
の
him.
出会いってやつかしら。
Preordained.
これから迎える私の勝利と同じ。あらかじめ見
But if
通
we
せ
can
る
prove you wrong,
変えようの
if
ない
someone
規
else
定
can
の
beat
事
you,
実よ。
Immutable
変えようの
crossroads.
ない？
yeah.
もちろん抗ってみるのは自由よ。
Try to fight it if you want.
運命の残酷さを知
How
ることに
cruel
なるだ
fate
けだ
can
け
be.
ど。例えば 遠くへ逃げて
Fly somewhere far
次
away.
の試合を放棄するという選択もできるが、
Force you right back here.
でもその後必ず戻らざるを得なくなる何かが起こる。あなたも真っ向から私を倒す自分を想像すること
Luck
は
and
できるは
strength
ず
on
よ。
my side.
でも実力と
I
運
would
の差
never
は
overcome.
そう簡単に埋められるものじゃない。私たちの予見は本質的には
We
一種
point
の
of
収
every
束なの
possible
よ。
path.
道はいくつもある
The
けど
same
たどり
destination.
着く場所は一つだけ。
Mhm.
運命を見ることの苦しさや
Fatalist,
辛
like
さは
POV.
身をもって体験しました。
Pain of seeing my own fate.
お姉ちゃんは
Kept going all
こ
these
れまで
years.
どうやって過ごしてきたんですか？
Hmm.
私は運命に従い
Submit to
全
fate.
てを黙って受け入れることにしてるの。結果が変えられないのなら家庭に意味はないわ。
How we get there doesn't
目
matter.
に映る運命の結び目は
Every crossroad is
一
a
つ
curse.
一つが呪いみたいなもの。
Chase a little happiness in the
だから
unknowns.
私は
Hmm.
見えない未来の中で
Yeah.
ささやかな幸せを追い求めるしかないのよ。
It's a very realistic
Linnea.
view of how someone
あ
would
なた
see
は
it.
どう思う？
Your
そうで
perspective.
すね。
Hmm.
Things
私は
differently.
ちょっ
Of
と違
course
う
you
と
would.
思ってます。
Bundle of happiness
話の続きは
that you are.
試合が終わってからにしましょ
After
う。
the tournament.
質問の答えはその
After
時に。
someone wins, us or Linnea, whoever it is.
未来には期待しすぎない
Disappointment
ことがある。
tear you
そう
apart.
すれば深く失望することはないから。
大丈夫ですよ、お姉ちゃん。
Hmm.
それじゃ
See you
あ
soon.
また会場で。もう遅いですし、今日はそれぞれ帰って休みましょう。
Oh,
君
get
たち
some
は
sleep.
フラッグシップに泊まってるんですよね。
Ah, if you're
私は
sure.
先に帰りますね。ま
Okay,
た会いましょ
Linnea.
う。今日は付き合ってくれてありがとうございました。
Tread the right path. It seems that Linnea and Kaleno have managed to resolve their differences. Sit tight and wait for the match to begin. Whew. Yeah, I feel like we're about to reach the climax. The finale.
旅人
Paimon.
もう寝たか？
Yeah, I can't sleep.
オイラもだ。明日はリンネアとクライノの試合だけじゃな
So
くて
my final match
オイラたちの
too.
準決勝もあるんだ
Going
よ
to
な。
be.
相手の強さもわからないし、
Hmm. We'll be fine.
どうせ眠れないな
A
ら
stroll.
ちょっと出かけないか？
Something yummy.
そうだな。
Check the arena.
何か美味しいものを食べて、
Level up
それか
again.
らアグワラを試合会場に連れて行って雰囲気に慣れさせよ
Our
うぜ。
little warrior. Cute. Maybe we'll meet someone else who's having a restless night. Let's see. Could be Kalino. Kalino? I'm still doing my best to remember. I say it
よ
right.
く聞いてね、
Aw.
ルミ。
Yeah,
お姉ちゃんのブレードライノは力が強いだけじ
still
ゃな
while
くて、
training.
すごくすばしっこいみたい。
It's fast
そ
too.
の2つの長所を生かすならきっと突進させるは
Make
ず。
your blade horn charge you.
どうにか回避して
Dodge the
反
attacks.
撃のチャンスを探して。
Right moment to counterattack.
Yeah, you want to train again? Getting in some last minute preparation?
はい君たちもですか？ 今
Couldn't sleep.
ルミと作戦会議をしてたとこなんです。
Yeah,
せっか
some
くで
more
すし
sparring.
一緒に
some more
特訓しま
levels.
せんか？
Yahoo! Yeah. Cute little guys. And now gives us some
柔
time to
軟
chat.
に牽制して勝機を
Lure the
見つけ
enemy
出
in.
す。
Wait for an opening to
今の
strike.
ところこ
My
れが
best
最
shot.
善策です。ですが
I'm sure you'll do
お
it.
姉ちゃんのブレードライノはとても強いので、
Need a better
たとえ
plan.
弱点をついたとしても防御を崩せるとは限りません。何か別の策を考えないと。
You've prepared as thoroughly as you can. Good luck.
ありがとうございます。負ける未来を見て
Doesn't
しまい
mean
ま
I'm
したが、
willing to go down without a
だからっ
fight.
て
Nope.
何もしないわけにはい
You
きま
can
せ
do
ん
it.
から。運命。他の
Mysterious
人の口
idea.
から聞くのも自分で言うのも
Wrap my head around it.
なんだか不思議な
Yeah, I
感じ
mean,
が
if
します
tomorrow
ね。
it was like, oh yeah, we can tell fate, people would be like, really? Just X'd
リン
it
ネア
out.
は
fate mean to you? Philosophical mood.
自分のことを知ったばかりで
Hmm.
まだ真剣に
Need
考
some
えた
time
こ
to
とはない
think.
んです。
That's fair enough.
顧問として
Lots of
誤っ
reveals.
た情報を教えるわけにはいきませんし、万が一誤解を与えてしまったら大
Led you in
変
the
で
wrong
す。
direction.
ただの雑談だよ。
Curious to
リ
hear
ニア
your
の考え
opinion.
を聞きたい。
Yeah, opinion, not fact.
わかりました。ちょっと考えさせ
Pretty
てくださ
lousy
い。
deal.
未来を知ることは
Full
確
of
かに憂
lousy
鬱ですが、
situations.
Yeah, you just make
人
do.
生には
Do your
憂鬱
best.
なことなんてたくさんありますよね。
See what
例えば
happens.
子供の頃の私にとっての
From not
最大の苦痛
And
は
now well, ironically, knowing too much.
両親に真実を伝えたら
Didn't
ど
know
うなる
where
のか
to
と
go
いうこ
when
と。
they left.
一人になった後もどこに行けばいい
To
の
be
かわからな
free
くて、
from fate.
あの頃はむしろ未来が見えたらいいのにって思ってました。
Some clear guidance.
運
Give
命
me
が
the
道を
courage.
示してくれたら生きる勇気も湧いてくるんじゃないか。
How the turns have tabled.
まあその祈りは
My
誰
own
にも
stubborn
届かな
will.
かったんですけどね。
Only person I could rely on
私が今ここにいるのは
was me.
私自身に強い意志があったからです。
Hmm.
やっぱり頼れるのは自分だけなんですよ。かつて未知に対する恐怖を味わっ
Like
た
to be
私は
terrified of the unknown.
今は今で知ってしまうこと
Yeah,
の悩
neither's
み
a
がで
great
きました。
situation.
それでも
World hasn't
世界
ended.
は何も
I
変わら
haven't
ず
changed.
私も私のまま何も怖がる必要なんてないんです。
You still have your friends. Those who you can rely on. So maybe it won't be so bad.
終わり。しひ
Train
ますま
session
す
over.
仲良くなってるな。
Really forming a close bond.
Aw,
できることは全部やり
Get
まし
some
た。
shut eye.
あとはしっかり休んで
some good
運命に
rest.
立ち向かうのみです。
Face our fate.
Yep, and a cutscene where you grow your wings out. Yeah, we've done everything we can. Now let's see what happens next. See if we can defy fate. Complete the fated duel. It's time to duel. Oh, I hear the cat down here. Silly boy. We'll see how much he begs to come in.
If he starts causing no
皆
ruckus.
様こんにちは。続いて
The
準
opening
決勝
match.
第一試合
Now,
が始ま
who's
り
it
ます。
gonna be?
両参加者の準備が整いました。一方は旅人と相棒アグワラ。
First, I thought they said villain, but
ビリ
ah,
アナと相棒ゴリニッシュです。
Viliana Grisnish. Are you another type of fae?
頑張れよアグワラ。
Ah, I like that they might be teasing us at what some of the fae of Snezhnaya may look like through this, and of course through Linnea, Kalena. Last minute training, more fired up than usual. Wins the match with style. Oh, they just went. Nope, we're skipping it. Ah, good job, little
勝負
guy.
あり。ただいまより休憩時間を
Second
挟みます。
semifinal will
休
begin
憩の
shortly.
第2試合開始です。
And who do we face down?
よくやったな。
Yeah, head pass for the little
旅
guy.
人、次はリンネアとクライ
Cheers
ナのバトル
them
だぞ。
on.
応援し
See what happens. Seemed like maybe a third contestant entered the fray. Or a third beast, at least. Creature.
ご覧の通り、両名の参加者とその相棒たちが無事に配置につきました。一方はリンネアと相棒のルミ、もう一方はクライノとヘルメス。白熱の準決勝戦がいよいよ開幕です。
Now, will we play as Lumi and Linnea? That would be cool. But let's see. Or we truly will be observers. Aw, just like in her. Though, was that there? I don't remember Paimon cheering her on. I do remember little companion song. And dodge. Yep. You're training. You've got it. Oh, you got this? Right, didn't we have to deflect one of those though? Remember that? Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. Wants to help. Keeps clashing. Not looking great. Until. Oh. Perfect. No. Poor Lumi. The day of meeting her. We saw in the teaser. Yeah.
一緒に行きたいの？さあおいで。広い世界が待ってるよ。
Special kind of Jack Frost. Powering up. Big Lumi. King Lumi. Well, that's a defiance of fate. Mora's so happy. He's like, yeah, go. Oh no. Don't think this time it will be. Yeah, so Big Lumi was the shadow we saw before. Ah, and the... yeah, there we go. Got the deflection. Yeah, the shadow coming over the area. Does she tell Lumi to stop? Pulling back. Yeah. Oh, but Lumi just wanted to help. Aww. But saw that fate could be changed, that she would have won. Yeah, shook her beliefs. If Linnea had not stepped in. Aw, you did your best, big guy. Little guy now.
Grow that big.
Yeah. Don't feel bad.
Look a little different, so we know that Geo.
Ooh.
That be it?
Right, cryo. I assume is usually what Jack Frosts absorb. But Geo, she's like, I finally found it out. Yeah.
All the theories. One possibility.
Oh, is it that similar to Linnea? Was never a Jack Frost to begin with, was also supplanted among them. Oh, or this.
Wasn't born different at all. Her diet. Large amounts of rare ore. Development of geo features.
There you go. Good point.
Fish apps. Wildly different. Considered the same.
No, good point. I mean, of course Linnea would know better than me. She's the naturalist, the expert.
Find another Jack Frost. Have a true companion.
Another Geo Jack Frost?
Unleashed your full power. This eureka moment.
She's happy enough about that. And it's like, yeah. I wonder if she forfeited if Kalina forfeited the match. If that technically would have changed fate. I thought Linnea would be disappointed after losing her match, but I guess this reaction is more her style, for sure. Yeah. She's like, I would have lost.
どうして攻撃を止めたの？
You hold back.
何言ってるんですか？
When did that
海
hit?
の一撃が当たったら
Serious danger.
お姉ちゃんもヘルメスも危ないところだったんですよ。
But fate would have been changed.
ハンマーが振り下ろされる瞬間、見えてたはずの未来が真っ白になった。
Yeah.
危機への恐怖が錯覚を生んだの。
She'd fade for a brief moment.
この子が本当に一時的に運命を超越したっていう
Who
の。
knows?
いや、どうでもいいことね。
Exerted its
結
force.
局、
Prophecy
私
came
た
to
ちは運
pass.
命から逃れられな
Well,
か
you
っ
haven't
た。
faced us.
太陽が変わらず昇
You
る
don't
よ
know
うに、
who's the true
今
champion.
回も予見の通りになった。
Sun rises in the morning.
何を考えてるんですか？ただ残念に思っただけよ
A。shame.
あなたは全力で戦ったのに、結局何も変わらなかった。違う道をたどって
What's your
も、
perspective on
行
fate
き
then?
着く先は同
Does that
じ。
affect your view of the
これが
future?
運命の残酷さというも
Leads
の
to
な
the
の。
same place.
試合が終わったら、お姉ちゃんの質問に答えるって言ったこと、覚えてますか？
Give you my answer.
ええ。あなたが何て
Like to know
答
what
え
you
るか
think.
気になってたわ。お姉ちゃんは、道はいくつもあ
Three
るけど、
possible roads lead to
た
the
どり
same
着く場所は
destination.
一つだけっ
Other way around.
て言いましたよね。
Know where we're headed. Choose how we get there.
それって逆だと思う
How
んです。
perspective can change fate.
たどり着く場所は一つしかないけど、道はたくさんある。いつかは運命によって同じ場所にたどり着くのかもしれません。
Never cared much about the
で
outcome.
も、
Walk my own path.
自分自身の道を歩
Thing
むこ
we've
との
heard
方
in
が
Genshin multiple times now.
私にとって
It's
は
not
大
about the
事なんです。
destination, but the
お
journey.
姉ちゃんとの試合で負けることが決まっていても、
Destined to lose.
私は全
No
力で
way I
戦い
wasn't
ま
going
し
to
た。
give it everything.
買った船がいつか沈むとしても、
It's up at the
その
bottom
船
of
で
the ocean.
世界中を巡りたいです。
That stopped me.
結果だけを気にするなら、死
All
は
people
誰
care
もが
about are
予見できる
outcomes.
究極の運命
Everyone
で
give
す。
up on happiness and love.
でも、
Certainty of
死を
death is
忘れ
one
て
thing.
日
Every
々の生
person
活を
knows.
諦める人はいないでしょ。私の気持
Or at
ち、
least most know.
私の考え、そして
All that
私
exists
が見
beyond
てきたすべ
fate
ては
belong to me.
運命を超えた存在です。
No one else controls them.
どれも私だけのもので、誰にも左
What do
右
you
され
have a
ません。
choice about? Can you change? Focus
君
on
も
that
そう思
instead.
うよね。
Yeah.
Make you agree.
リンネ
Mhm.
ア、知らないって幸せね。
Her previous words.
どれだけ不安でも、目の前の生活と向き合わなきゃいけません
Face
か
the truth.
ら。そうでしょうか。でも来なかったら、もっと早く後悔してたと思います。
Keep moving forward.
初めて会った時、その楽観的な制服を羨ましく思った。
Happiness thanks to her obliviousness.
そんなに明るく振る舞えるんだと。
She's come to the
あ
realization.
なたは運命を見て
Fate.
失
Experience
敗を経
failure.
験した後もくじけなかった。私
Keep on,
は
keep
最
it
初
on.
から間違ってたのかもしれない。
Never about
私たち
knowledge.
の違いは運命を知っているかどうかではなく、運命の重さを受け止める勇気があるかどうかだったのね。お姉ちゃん、またぼ
Pretty
ーっとしてるん
zoned
ですか？ふん、今喜んでたのよ。
Happy for you.
私は運命に定められた勝利を
I
手に
claimed
して
victory.
あなたが運命の外に答えを見つけた。なんだか私の方が得
I
したみ
got
たい
the
ですね。
sweeter deal.
私とルミの
Journey isn't over
挑戦は
No.
まだまだ終わりません
Still
よ。
a long way to go.
勝利の栄光は
Enjoy
一
your
旦お
victory.
姉ちゃんに預
Don't
けて
get
おきます。
complacent.
で
Take
す
it
が
back from you one
油
day.
断してると私の友達が取り戻しますからね。
You mean me? You'd better watch out. There you go.
こんなおちびちゃんにできるものな
That
らね。
little thing.
私たちは強い友情で結ばれていますから。行きましょう。今度は私がとっくに付き合いますよ。
My turn to help you train.
そういえばアグワラの故郷はナタなんですよね。
From Nala.
それならやっぱりナタで特訓した方がいいと思います。年素が豊富な土地なので体力の回復も早いはずです。出発しましょう。
Keep him energized. Go to Nalan to complete the training. Team up with Linnea and Lumi. Help out Guara train for the final. Yep, the final showdown. Okay. It's a great spot to pick. Yeah, probably better to use that point. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I'm not going for you guys today. I don't need your mats right now. Though I should probably farm more eventually.
Yeah.
That one looks so beautiful. So on the scale of it.
Set up the tent. Bought this one last time I was here. Lend you a hand.
The time pass. Hey, pretty big. Maybe not the nicest, but it's shorter.
Have you seen at your finishers?
Oh?
Closely. Do the honors.
And it's a rock hammer.
Use a giant geohammer?
Maybe.
Isn't that dissimilar? Joey disrupt their opponents. Opportunities to attack.
It would have been a worthy opponent, Linnea.
Needs a weapon to level the playing field.
It gives Aguara a gun. Go do crime.
Channel geo essence from the ground. Powerful rock hammer.
Practice of technique. Training montage for Aguara. Ooh. Going Super Saiyan.
Oh, to fail. Gotta keep trying. Show Aguara how it's done.
The technique. Ultra instinct. Ah, that's cute. Wait for the evening of the day after tomorrow. Team up with Linnea and Lumi. Yeah. Well, let's take a quick picture with them. And then also as Traveler. And let's chat, then wait. I wonder if we... Let's see if we take control of one of these saurians real quick. I very much doubt it, but perhaps, right, chat? Yeah, I don't think they would have put in some optional dialogue, but never hurts to see. We can chat too. Oh, come on. Get me out of combat first. Nope. Switches us out. Okay. It was worth a try. I hadn't actually tried that while flying. I wonder what we look like to everyone else while we're just like stuck there in midair. Passage of time. Aw. Everything ready to go? Right. One more time. Let's get started.
Now actually for the finale. 2 whole days went by.
Not at all because we passed the time.
Fates by studying the stars. Fate's been looking down on us.
Been looking up at it.
Good night.
Good night, Linnea. Aw, Paimon's already. Yeah, everyone's sleepy. As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny anchored in place. The rules of this world surely exist for a good reason, and the same must go for fate. But on this journey, I've witnessed far too many people who yearn to defy their fate. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can reweave all things. Oh, he's doing it. You've got this, little guy. Oh. Oh, it is the meeting of our little guys. Yeah. Good to see our buddy. We'll definitely do it. Just big smile on my face. It's so cute. Paimon slept. Oh, sorry.
Paimon slept really well. Green fruit.
And nice.
Learn to do that.
A mysterious companion. Never forget our OG little guy. But I have to do the rest of the story with him.
Oh, from Nethersaurian? Who could that be?
Yeah. To the rest of the guy's journey. Through Nalan. Do we suspect? Yep. Watching over us. Thank you. No. Watching over us. Cute. I love that they included that. Oh, do we actually? We can collect all the grain fruit. It's fun to see them all modeled sitting there. Okay. Well, it's time for the finals. Probably not up there, right? Not anymore. Yeah. I mean, if I saw the draw distance, let's just get a little closer. See if we spot our little guy up there. Try not to fall down. Can also try quickly with Jillin. Let's just check. Double check in case. And then we'll head back to NodKrai. Yeah. No little guy up here. Just a few enemies we could farm. But let's head back to NodKrai. And see this duel be done. Making sure I want to chat with. No. Let's go. We're face down with Kaleo. Wait outside the arena. Yeah, especially after yesterday. A little bit hectic.
Your time to shine.
Yep, you can do it.
done the hard yards in training. Believe in yourself. Believe it. Fist bump. Nice. We've got this. I'm not gonna lose.
皆様お待たせいたしました。
Spirit
これよ
Envoy
り
Championship
注目
Final.
の決勝戦が始まります。
Let's see if we can
出
defy
場選
fate.
手は皆様ご存知のクライノ選手と
Kleino
相棒の囚行のブレイドライ
Names.
ドヘルメスです。順調に勝ち上がってきたこのコン
Part
ビも
1 victory.
準決勝では
Hapu was closer
ギリギ
than
リの
she
戦い
thought.
を繰り広げていました。
And now we
そして
can
もう
actually
一
defy
方は
fate, since we
旅
are
人と
the
そ
sender.
の相棒アグアラです。見た目こそ可愛らしいものの
And through
勇敢に戦い抜き
Aguara's
今この
hard work.
決勝の舞台に立っています。果たして勝利の栄冠は誰の手に、さあ共にその瞬間を見届けましょう。特訓してきたの？
She knew. Yeah. Of course we were training that.
始めるわよ。
Show me what you've got.
頑張れアグアラ。緊張し
Let's see if she will fake us out or not. Final fight. Mountain Crusher. Rhinoceros. So, Kleino and her partner Hamus. I know, Kitty, I hear you. You'll get lap time once I finish stream. Kleino and Hamus are extremely powerful. At the beginning of combat, Hamus's actions cannot be observed. Oh! Once Kleino has assessed the situation, she'll direct Hamus to perform feints, so she does. Use prior combat experience to identify the true intent behind each move. Hold out long enough, the momentum will shift in your favor. Oh, I know, Kitty, I know. You big baby. You got my, oh, they're fighting out there, that's why. Impossible to predict. Act first. Quick attack. Draw. So no damage? Yeah. One damage. One times. Okay. Charged. Dang. Perfectly even this time. Again! Darn. Well, it was the only one we hadn't done yet. So, fair enough. Ah, already the ultimate. But the tides will turn. Time to roll out your hold. Come on, Aguara. You can do it. Bro. You're not the only one with a horn. I thought he would be taking out the hammers, but yeah, I thought you'd take out the hammers, not actually just charge. Aw, poor little guy. Ouch. 5x damage. Charge strike. Kleino, these aren't always what they seem. Yeah, should have just burrowed it. Okay, so on her hips. Well, let's see if we can still clutch it out. Or should we just reset? Surprise attack! Well, now she's doing the thinker pose. Well, yeah, we have to know what her tell is first. Quick attack would be... Okay, so that's her feint. No! Well. Yeah, that's fine. Complete the finals. Let's go. Round 2. Well, I think I have her tell now at least. Well, same as last time. Nope. Hey. Again. A third time. Man, really? 3 times in a row? I mean, I'll take it. And then should be the ult. Yep. Same line as before. Yeah. Yeah, I thought he would summon the hammers, but maybe we have to wait till our own ult. Yep. The safest and most logical option, of course, Burrow. But she knew. Yeah. Yep. Jolt him out. Oh no. Come on. Nice. Good dodge. Oh, cats. Jack. Stinkers. Boys. Guys will be fine soon enough. Silly cats. Good job. Still quite a health bar to get through. Surprise attack. But not truly a surprise attack. Yeah. So worst we'll do a draw, and best we get advantage. Yeah, so whenever she's crossing her arms. Okay, charged. Oh, no, not just when crossing her arms. That time it was on her hips. Yeah, at this stage it honestly is best to just... Yeah. Just choose whichever color. Because, again, at worst, it's going to draw. Yeah, as soon as you figure that out, that part isn't too bad. Okay. Yep, time for us to counter again. Trample. Oh my gosh, you kitty cats. Leave nothing standing. Sorry, they're just having a row out there. And every time. Legs, underbelly? Underbelly. Yeah, legs look powered up. Shifting. Did we get hit?
Didn't seem to do anything.
Obvious move. Attack like that. So did we take damage? Oh, okay. No, we didn't take damage. But he is tired out. Oh my goodness, you cats. Why can't you boys be sweet like you were last night? You're cleaning Jack's fur. Well, usually it's Jack. He's being a stinker, so that's part of it. He wants to play more than lay down together sometimes. One more time with double damage. Down to the final. Let's see. Oh, now we use our ult. Okay, for the first time. Use your ultimate move. Amos seems to be running out of steam, but Agora is already panting too. Looks like it's time to end this. Agora, just like we practice. You do it, little guy. Aww. Changing up the animation style. Go, little guy, go. Both going Super Saiyan. Boom, boom. Hey, Ito. Finally back. Oh, you can do it. Charge. Good job, little guy. So tough. Everyone clap. Congratulations, Agora. Champions are... Yay. That's how it should have gone the first time. What did you think about that? Get some good rest. I wonder if she's accepted or switched over her view of things. I'm impressed. Doesn't seem too upset by it. Settled the score? You played a big part in this win. It was all thanks to Lumi's secret weapon. Yeah, thank you guys. No. Finally, someone to recover. And the awards. First, second, and third. We're first. Second, and then third, yeah. All beyond the stand. Yeah, all together. Our four top. Yeah. Interested in the Fade lady. Yeah, look at that handsome little guy. Young slip of a tapetly sword. What's the secret? The secret is Aguara's special connections with his friends. The secret is hard work and practice. I mean, it's a combination of both, right? Indomitable will. For the challenge? Of course he is. Second place. Keep adventuring together. Set him free to roam. Set him free. Surely not, as we're trying to get like a chest somewhere. Sure, everyone will try their best. Linnea. Stop your own carnage rampage. Any regrets? In life, certainly. Here, no. Even a little bit? Who will give our best or live our best with as few regrets as possible? You're going to make mistakes. Do your best to learn from them. Not repeat. Really great time. Long lost family. Inspiring words. Final interview. Oh. They did say a rare condition, right? And that they kept her alive. But this wouldn't be her, would it? Viliana? No, I'm sure. Kalina would have said something already. Yeah, another type of fate. It's really cool. Group photo time. Nice. Stick around for a while. Maybe we can chat with her. Can we get a picture of her inventory? Cute. Love that. Yeah, give us a picture of her inventory so I can look at it. Come on, Mom and Dad, how are you doing? Be so happy for you. Perfect abilities, noted for. Been to the tundra, countered others of your kind. A matter of time. What will she do then? Yeah. How am I going to respond? I'm not afraid. Life without you, Mom and Dad. Yeah. She doesn't want to feel alone. Companionship. Write me whenever you want to see me. Be there, heartbeat.
Come visit us.
Maybe we'll see that when Shinjanaya comes out. Happy. Back at the Speranza. Up toward homecoming wings. Quest complete. Oh, that was really fun. Let's see if there's anything we can do as a follow-up. Let's see if there's anything we can do as a follow-up to this. Oh, right, yeah. Added that. But, oh man, look at this list, all the characters we've been with. But yeah, let me check the wiki real quick, see if there's any sort of follow-up thing we can do. But otherwise, we can chat about just what went on here, what went down. Genshin. Tread the right path. Wiki. There we go. Yeah, no, that was a really fun story to go through with the Linnea. They immediately, I think they did a very strong intro with that's in the tundra. Yeah, it looks like that's it, but oh man. Just comes to the tundra. Yeah, it looks like it's it. We can still visit a few places while I chat, but that was a very fun time. The beginning, the opening, like I was saying, with teacher Linnea was very cute. That was definitely a highlight there. Seeing her with her props, with the glasses on, that was extremely enjoyable. And then, yeah, just the things they're touching on are things that have been brought up a little bit in the past, prophecies, fate, but we haven't seen such a personal story as what we got with Linnea here, right? Because, yeah, it's so directly connected from her POV, seeing the future, seeing if it can be changed or not. And you have everything else taken down. Sage. That's all right, though. Yeah, seeing the future, seeing the people of Teyvat not able to change the things that they want to be able to. Fate being written in the stars, even the possibility that some people inheriting fate, repeating it, right? Like with Child Ajax, name of a great hero. Now, there's a ton of really small things and teases and hints, and it's really cool that we continue to get more stuff about the Fae, about Shinjanaya, our upcoming destination. And yeah, I had a lot of fun with Linnea. I hope she becomes a staple who we see during events, adventuring across Teyvat, and that maybe we can help her fate turn out a little bit differently than what she saw. Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds. And, yeah, no, going through Sindroni's notes, like I said, I'll make sure to timestamp that so people can skip past it if they want. I thought it was extremely interesting seeing that as well. And Hoyo even there going like, hey guys, Sindroni's not gone. She has, she updated her preservation protocols, self-preservation protocols. So that'll be really fun to hopefully see more of her in the future. And yeah, just as always, I know I need to catch up on World Quests. Like I said at the beginning of stream, I will be definitely trying my best to go through a few of those, and maybe I can fully catch up before Shinjanaya. I'll try, chat. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to let me know your thoughts on Linnea. Have you been lucky enough to pull her or her weapon? And how did you guys enjoy the quest? How did you enjoy the little Pokemon battle we got? I thought it definitely could have been a tiny bit more complicated, but I think it was fun for what they were going for. A bunch of silly moments in there. But Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming on by. If you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe and watch what you want to watch. Hope you all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. I love you all. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya. Yeah, actually my estimations weren't too off. Initially of how long the stream would take, but then yes, finding Senzone's notes and me going, I should check them out now. Yeah, that did add on, like I said, probably about an extra 20 minutes, but I'll make sure you guys have the option to skip past it or not. And yeah, plans for next week of stream. I think tomorrow night I'll try to do a short stream for Destiny Rising. It's been a bit over there. They made some big changes, added more story, so that'll be fun. Next Monday, or this upcoming Monday, I guess I should say, I think I'll do Wuthering, the new Wuthering Waves main story stuff, the interlude there, and then I think I'll do at least 2 other streams. I think there's a zenless event I need to do, and a starrail event. So look forward to that. That'll be some chill, casual stuff to do. But thank you all, love you all, see you next time. Bye bye, for real. See ya.